Yeah, okay, here we go. Recap. We're fighting shit. Let's go.
Well, who are you fighting specifically?
Everyone.
Cypher Gam.
And why is he significant?
Because he's a little minion of fucking Jakal or Dragar or whatever his name is. I know I butchered his name, but whatever. Yeah, so there was a bomb that went off, destroying a good amount of their forces. Pretty sure it damaged the weave. At least some people in the party believe that it damaged the weave. Then Cypher Gan came up and said, "What the fuck did you do? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Yap. Fuck you." And then we started fighting him.
If somebody can tell me the name of the order, the ancient order that Cypher Gan used to be part of, I will give you a point of inspiration.
Well, I can't take it anymore, so I'm not going to answer.
Yeah. Not even attempt that one.
If Sean can answer, I will give a point of inspiration to a person of his choosing.
Can it be my fiance, and can I get her character sheet?
I don't even have
no,
an
not yet.
Then I don't want to answer.
Anybody?
Oh, okay. No, I didn't do this. Good. Y'all take y'all's time doing that, and I will...
Excuse me.
Clear. Close. Okay.
The name of my background template, the name of the background that I used for my character in Tony's campaign, has one word that is also in the name of the order that he is from.
Or I'm going to tell you right now, I don't remember.
Eldritch Scions.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing as Ungon's thing.
Yeah, but that was the name of the order. They were the Scions.
I don't even think Brandon told us the name of his order.
You've also got...
Yeah, well, he kept going on about, because it was one of the Scions, that's why they all had the little mace thing, he was from Deathgate.
Which one does he have prepared? Because I think all of these...
If they've got a star, it's prepared.
Oh, so he's in combat order. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So this is his arcane
Heretia
staff.
Kymor also mentioned to you the name of the order as well.
Did he do hold monster?
Yeah, on the Undead
right,
Primal Bolt. I don't know if he did it or if Voss did it. But somebody paralyzed.
No. He did it. Voss didn't do it. He did it.
It was
I don't know if it was Julius.
It was a non.
Or if it was...
Okay, it was on top of you,
It was a
but
non.
Anon was the one that cast it.
Okay.
Yeah. He got pinned
Cool.
by it, which allowed him to squeeze out from under the thing because it was paralyzed. He couldn't hold on to him anymore.
So, Anon's gonna cast... Does that cast concentration? Minute? I think so.
Melf's Minute Meteors? No, it does not.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Oh, no, it does. It does. Concentration. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Minute meteors. Yeah. Concentration up to 10
That
minutes.
sucks.
I guess that's what makes it different from Crown of Stars, because Crown of Stars is a higher level spell.
That also does way more damage and has way more utility.
Yeah.
It's also a higher spell slot.
I love Crown of Stars personally. Anyway.
Yeah, it's only a third level spell. That's why it takes so much more to use it.
I think Crown of Stars is 7th?
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah,
Love
7th.
that spell though. Such a good just spell for action economy. Gives wizards something to do with their bonus action.
Well, it also lasts for, was it an hour or 10 minutes? So you can cast it before combat? Yeah, an hour. So you cast that before you run into something and it's already ready.
It is a great spell. Sorry, what were you... So you're casting... What now?
No, I can't cast Minute Meteors because he's already concentrating on holding monster on the one person.
You are correct.
Okay. Alright. Okay. No, I can't do that. I'm not doing that. We already know these guys are freaking resistant to all that. Gravity, sinkhole.
I believe he has an item that lets him change.
Yeah, but
his-
only to the other 3 elements.
Yeah, but it does let him change to things that do force damage to a different damage type.
Yeah, does anybody remember what these things are resistant to? Because I've completely forgot.
I know it was fire. I believe it was fire and lightning.
Which are like the 2 main things that damage that me and a nod to.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Fire
would
and
also
lightning.
know, just to remind you what you learned
No,
last
we're not
time, it's
doing
not
that
just
yet.
that, it's fire, lightning, and cold. You
Bathroom.
learned that
Yeah,
yourself
and
last
cold.
game.
Exactly. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that's right. I did learn that myself. Damn, man.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Yeah. What's sunbeam? That's
Great
concentration. Fuck.
So what do you got to work with over there, man?
Okay. All right. I got something. All right. Mega Harshira wave. Something.
You're
Wait.
doing the Kamehameha.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Kamehameha.
Okay, sure.
No, that's concentration. Fuck. God damn it, man. Never mind. Gosh, dang it, man. All right. You know what? We're just gonna do we're Toll of the Dead. We're just gonna do Toll of the Dead on Mana Drake.
What? You just gonna throw a cantrip? My guy.
Dude, if all this shit's concentration. I mean, I guess I could do a fireball, but they're just gonna resist that shit.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
pretty
still gonna be more
sure-
effective than.
Marte's got some like gravity crushy sucking vortex thing. In
That'd
fact,
be
I know for a
sinkhole.
fact that is his. If Anand has a bread and butter spell, it's gravity sinkhole.
Just already used that, and it did nothing because they're flying.
No, this is different. Gravity sinkhole, sure, but it also does damage. It crushes them with fucking gravity.
Well, before he did reverse, so he put the flying things up in the air. You're saying he's gonna
Okay.
crush them down into the ground.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that then. Aren't they flying too? So okay.
But yeah, you can suck them down to the ground if you put the singularity on the ground. That's one
Now,
way.
with that-
Or if they're a non-flying target, you throw it in the air and then make them take fall damage because you just sucked them into the air. Great utility for a spell that already has considerable damage as is. It's a good spell.
Only a 20-foot radius. 20-foot sphere, crushing force, and it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it doesn't require concentration. What level spell is this? Gravity, sinkhole. That's a 4th level. He has 4th level slots. Yes, he does. Okay, we're gonna cast. Yeah, so we're gonna cast that. Is that the big? Okay, no, that's the big 20-foot, but I don't think we really need that. But yeah, right
And
there.
it sucks them to the very middle of it. So just advice about this
And the
spell.
ground.
Keep
yeah.
keep track of where the center of your circle is, because that's where they're all going to end up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Right there. I
Right
guess.
there.
But yeah, right there.
Okay, and it's on the ground. So that's
Yeah.
actually a rooftop. If you want that on the ground, it would have to go right there. The
Will it
center
still
of it
get
was on a-
Hyper Gan?
Looks like it. It's covering half of
Okay.
space.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna do that then, and it won't hurt Molly. Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, she definitely feels the pull, but yeah, she's just out of its radius. All right. So that
okay,
is.
So that's a
con save?
concentration saving throw. Yeah. I think a DC 19, right?
I believe Marte's
His
DC
intelligence
is
is
18.
20. Is it
should
18?
be
Okay,
18.
that's fine. Whatever. What do you say? Go ahead. That's right. I can
Well,
go to
Cypher Gan
spells,
most
so-
certainly
Yeah,
succeeds
well,
on
fuck
that.
motherfucker.
Let's look here. Let's look here. Do
Silvery
these guys
barbs.
have...
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
No,
please
I'm just
go
kidding.
for it.
It's not even worth it. I was.
I don't even think he can
Not even
because
worth
you
it.
still have to be able to see them to use silver
See the
barbs. And he's on
person,
the other
yeah, I
side of
think
the
so.
of the wall.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, is there windows going through this building to where I could see him with a sharpshooter or no?
All right, both of the... no, dude. He's being pretty particular to make himself a very inopportune
whatever.
target.
Okay. Yeah.
So he succeeded, definitely. The mana drakes both failed though.
Cool.
So the center of this circle is here. So this is what we're gonna do since they're both kind of...
Why are they resistant to the damage?
Force damage? They resistant to force damage too?
Let me see.
You gotta be joking.
Hold on. Let me change something though. That's not right. I have him as immune to it. That shouldn't be it.
I remember in campaign 1 as much as Gavin went on saying like there's like nothing resistant to force in this game, and in campaign 2, fucking everything is.
In this specific arc, it's in the same way than the
Yeah.
first arc. Everything was resistant to psychic. All right. I'm just gonna add the damage manually. But yes, it does seem as though they have some degree of resistance to that. I'm gonna put them here, slightly overlapping, as both of these dragons just crash into each other. I will throw you a bone though, since all these large creatures slammed into each other. Each of them is going to take an additional 3 points of bludgeoning damage as well.
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second.
And these things look like they're made out of like fire and lightning, if I remember right. Is that right?
Fire, lightning, yeah, I mean, all the primal elements. In addition to what creates the primal elements, that being raw magic.
Okay.
All right, but yes, as they get pulled in with a singularity, these two creatures collide into each other, making this jumbled ball of dragon as they fall and crash to the ground. And then the singularity fades as they seem a little dazed, but pissed. All right, it is Julius's turn.
Well, did you have a bonus action in that you can figure out?
Oh yeah,
no.
by all means, if you have something, but that's weird for
No, I
wizards.
don't think
Wizards
he's
don't,
got something. Yeah, he doesn't.
wizards don't have a lot of bonus actions.
No. Okay, no. Julius doesn't have a staff for that. No, staff power now. Why does Julius have a staff power? So yeah, he's just gonna fuck it, dude. They're just gonna be resistant to it anyways. Might as well just say screw it.
You throwing a fireball?
Fireball is 20 feet, yeah. Fireball's 20 feet, right? I believe so, yeah. 20 feet radius, yep. So, yeah, it's gonna be big old level 5 ball, sorry, excuse me, level 5 fireball.
Alright, so the center point of this fireball is still up on the roof, just so you know. I'm looking at where the very center of it is.
No. It's like catching the edge of the roof. But, I mean...
Now it is not, but you can't really... From where he's standing right now, you can't really angle it to hit right there.
Oh,
Hey, by the way,
Like, you see what I'm saying?
Oh, sorry, not to interrupt.
I think so. Oh wait, so is Voss right here, or is Voss on the Pegasus?
He was knocked off of the Pegasus.
Boss is currently you're right here.
I'm about to say fuck his Pegasus. I'm seriously about to say fuck his Pegasus. Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Are you gonna
how
bomb
much
his Pegasus?
I was so thinking about it. Damn it! Why can't you be a freaking evocation wizard? Fuck.
Bro, I can
Bomb the
summon. I can
Pegasus.
summon another Pegasus. It's not a big deal.
Okay, yeah.
Well-
So we're gonna go right here with the fireball then.
Okay.
Literally, this is war. Fucking let's go.
Fuck that Pegasus. Hey, Anon's evil. Fuck that Pegasus, okay?
Non is a little bit evil. I'll deal with him later for attacking my Pegasus.
Hey,
Yeah,
so that
exactly.
undead auto fails this, right?
If it's a deck
Yeah,
save, yes.
Yeah, it's
it
a deck
is.
save. Yeah. The roll to see if he gets a number 1. Let's see if he gets a 1.
Well, I don't think they have disadvantage. They just. Oh, you're right. You're right. I get what you're saying. No, it's not a crit, but he definitely gets hit.
Okay. All
So,
right. Let's see.
The Manadrake 3.
This was level 5, so I tip it 2 times, 4 or 5.
You right click it twice.
Okay, cool.
So Manadrake 3 succeeds, and Manadrake 1, or no, other way around. Manadrake 3 fails, Manadrake 1 succeeds.
What level did you cast that fireball at, my guy?
It's normally
Has a
what,
level 5
86,
fireball.
right?
Yeah, it's 86.
All right, so that's 38. Okay, so Manadrake 3, yes, Manadrake 3 is a failure. So that goes.
Oh, you gotta roll for the Pegasus too. Oh, that'll be the end of a dog's
Oh,
turn.
I already did. Luckily, the Pegasus succeeded with a 20. Not a nat, but a
Nice.
20 total. So
Nice.
the Pegasus is okay. He's still taking 19 points of damage, though. As you hear it neigh and begin to gallop as it has these, as its wings are on fire, as it starts to take to the air. You could say it's a little spooked. All right.
So, little side note, if y'all want to see something cool, if you put your mouse over any of the player tokens on the board, it does like a little profile shot of them in the top left corner of the map.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
Interesting.
Makes
Oh,
me
that's
excited
new.
for when I get.
didn't even notice that.
I just noticed it while that was going on.
I think
Makes
I
me
saw it and I didn't realize it, but yeah. That's
Makes me
nice.
excited for when I get some custom character arc done for the character I'm playing in your game, Harold. All right.
Yeah, I gotta get going on that.
Manadrake 3. Why did it? Oh, nope, didn't get it. Okay, so Manadrake 3. Oh, that is cool. It automatically rolls for recharge now. I don't have to remember to do it.
Oh, that is cool.
But it did not get the recharge. So it is going to. Alright, so it's going to do a wing assisted leap as it is.
It's sucked down. Is it being held there, or is it just...
No, that's not a concentration spell. It's just
Gotcha.
an instant singularity, pulls everything in, and then it's done.
Got it. Then can
Um,
we get rid of the circle? That way we know it's not still a thing going on.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sweet. Thank you.
There we go. So it's doing a wing assisted leap. Who does it want? Who does it want? Let's see. Now, you know what? The answer really shouldn't be so random. There's only one person it would go after, considering who just did what they did. So it's going after Julius. So it's going to do a wing-assisted leap, and it just... Like, you see this giant jump as it just... Like, think of like how a jump jet would work, as it catapults itself into the air, landing here with a slam onto the ground. And it is going to... Yeah, it's doing a pounce. So it's going with a claw attack to Julius Caesar. Does it hit? That is a 26. Anybody got an answer for that, or are we rolling with it?
Is it 26? Okay, never mind. I can't shield that. All right. AC's an 18. Julius can silvery barbs, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is both me and him were either one of us could silvery barbs that. It's just who would do it first.
What level spell is that?
It's the first level.
First. That's what's so broken about that spell.
It's an amazing
silvery
spell.
barbs. Julius is gonna do silvery barbs.
Okay, let's do it again. By the way, Harold, I've definitely picked that spell for your game. Just giving you warning.
As if that would even be an option.
Is that on an option?
I'm teasing.
Okay. 20.
He can't cast shield after that. Fuck.
Nope, it just uses reaction.
Yeah, it still hits.
Okay. Rolling some damage. And Julius needs to make... No way. What was Julius's health at?
You only had 10 hit points left.
Yeah, I think so. Julius is dead.
Oh my god,
Dead
guys.
though.
So,
Gone.
he doesn't need to make a strength saving throw. You see it as the Drake leaps into the air. And with this sudden movement, almost like it happens in slow motion for you guys, it crashes down, claw raised, and just tears through Julius. As you see, as Julius begins to disappear, he gives a little salute
to his
as
daddy.
his body starts to turn into snow.
How much damage did he take?
He only had 10 hit points left.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And in a moment, he's gone as his clothes and gear drop on top of the roof as the wind carries away the snow. On the carpet, yes.
Yeah, he already took a hit earlier in the fight, so all of his temporary hit points were gone.
You know,
too.
I forgot about that. I didn't know that attack was actually going to kill him. All right, well, that happens. He's got one.
Dead. Hey, at least I got a level 5 fireball off that.
He's
got
going in
one
with
more
a
attack
second claw attack at
against Julius.
Anand.
I'm just kidding.
Well, that's a 14. That misses as he then swipes at Anand as he ducks under it. And I would imagine Anand would be rather upset at the moment. No, actually, Anand probably doesn't give a damn. He can just make another one.
He shakes his booty at him.
Oh. All right. Anand twerks it up.
Yeah.
And that's the end of its turn. That was the...
Joke's
What
on
is
you.
that?
I could make
That
another
red is a Lantern of Revealing, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is, Gav bro.
So you guys see him right now.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I see
Okay.
him anyways.
I thought he was invisible. You literally see him right now.
No.
All right, let's try to change that. He is going to step over here. He leaves the radius of the Lantern of Revealing, so he is now invisible again. And he is going to make an attack.
So he just bonus action just magically turns invisible.
That's the annoying thing about these creatures. Yes, they can just turn invisible as a bonus action.
How is he making an attack?
Oh wait, he would have advantage on this.
Is he shooting something?
Yes. Anand, that's it. Or not Anand, I mean Lucas, that's a 26.
Hang
I
on,
would
bud.
say you'd be able to use a reaction in this instant because you literally knew the dude was there until like a second ago.
Go
but-
downstairs. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, my son just got up.
No worries.
Let me do this right quick. He misses.
He misses.
Yeah.
Okay, as you see a
it's one of the
illusion of
clones.
him just disappear. So he is now visible. And he's doing another attack. See if it hits. This one does not have advantage, though. Hey, Sean. I don't know if you can hear me. That's a 28. He didn't have advantage on that shot, and this wouldn't be sneak attack.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. That'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay.
Mommy.
22 points of damage, and he has to make a con save. I know he doesn't want me doing this, but I'll just roll it on him.
No, you won't. I'm
I will
right
not.
here. Get out of my house. What are you trying to do? 27.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So he resists the poison. And now he's going to use his bonus action to shade away.
He already used his
You
bonus
already used
action
it to do invisible
shoot
to begin
away.
with.
Well, he was already had it active when he was inside of that.
No,
That
no,
was just
He lost it when he was in it, so he had to bonus action reshade, my guy. That's how it works when you lose invisibility.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll give that to you. Wait, it depends how that is worded specifically, though. Because sometimes it could just, like, suppress
show
it
invisible
while he's in it.
creatures. Yeah. I don't know. The way you want to rule it.
Turn of revealing.
Troy knows next
It
player's
says
turn.
they are visible as long as they are in the lantern's bright light. He was already invisible while he was in it. He was just visible while he was in it. So it's implied that when he leaves it, he would become invisible once again.
Alright, Snow, Julius, it's y'all's turn next.
It's
Just
amazing
keep 'em
that
on
this
what's
guy
going.
knows how my lantern works that well.
Or Snowflake.
Alright.
I just read it.
Lost.
No, I'm saying your guy, like, knows exactly how a lantern works when he just, oh, hey, I'm in this thing. And now I know. So I'll just step out and shoot and step back out.
I mean, true, but is it also true that, like, your character would know exactly the radius of the lantern whenever you turn it on?
I didn't know where he was. I just turned on the lantern and then it made him visible.
Right, but the point that I'm making, though, is that, like, it's, when you cast Fireball, you can perfectly place the
It's
Fireball.
fine. Let's keep going. Keep going. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know. Alright.
Yeah, put on the one.
And now it is... What you got, Harold? Snowflake and Voss. In whatever order you would like.
Still want to deal with this primal. This primal vault is still paralyzed, right?
The undead?
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Okay. Well, Snowflake is going to make some attacks on him.
Okay. He auto-fails deck saves, and all attacks from within 5 feet of him are automatic critical hits.
Oh yeah, we'll have Snowflake go up to do that then. Let's see. Where is my... Oh, my thing's not open. There it is. Okay, I can't click my fucking actions.
Trying to get to your actions tab?
Yeah, I can't move the tab. No, it's just going really slow. Okay. It's doing that thing where it takes me like 10 seconds before it actually registers what I did.
All
right.
Okay.
Alright, let me find the Undead Primal Vault. And then my Eldritch Blast. And I think... I do... We should not take this long. There we go. So... I'm just going to roll all 6 of my attacks, because he's going to use his action and bonus action.
You get advantage on every one of your attacks, man.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
this
right.
is Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Okay.
then no, it's a straight roll because it's a ranged attack, and so it would be advantage, disadvantage, so straight roll.
But it would
Okay.
do critical damage if it hits, because it is an attack from within 5 feet.
Yep, that's what I was hoping for. All of them hit or no?
Let's see. It looks like all but one of them hit.
All right, so I'm rolling attack 5 times.
And roll.
Okay.
So, so do yourself a favor. Start over.
Uh huh.
Hold shift as you
Oh,
roll your
that's what I
damage.
hold. Okay.
And
Oh,
you
hold
can
on.
drop it. Yeah. Drop it in
Bam!
the
Double
chat. There you go.
tens.
God
All right,
damn.
that's your first one. We'll do the calculations at the end.
Okay. There's another one.
Keep holding
Another
shift the
one.
whole time, man.
Shift it. Hold
Well,
shift.
Oh wait, they're all crits.
They're all
Oh,
crits.
yes.
All of them
they're-
are crits.
Okay, never mind.
crits.
Okay, let me do that again.
All right, start
one,
over just for ease. Well, you already did one, so that's number 2.
3, 4, 5.
All right.
I think you get
so
one more because one of them you already
one,
did.
One missed, so he gets 5
Oh.
hits.
45,
Oh,
55, 61, 71, 75, 90.
12, 22. Were you using your ring on that or no?
Oh yeah. Against
What
these
damage
guys, I
type?
will use my ring. Fire.
Fire. So then, that is... None of that is cut in half then. So that's 25, 45, 61, 70, 90
points of fire damage.
Ooh.
freaking cantrip.
Well, it's also because I had the illusionist bracers allowing me to cast it twice. That's a
Yeah.
very powerful item for a warlock. Probably one of the most powerful items for a warlock. Even though he's a bard, he's just using the warlock skills.
He used one of your magical secrets to get Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I used one of Magical Secrets to get it, and then just my Simulacrum has it, as well as the feat to give him the extra bonus damage on it.
Alright, we got it.
All
sorry,
right.
I'm just trying to move this kind of along.
These drakes count as a creature, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
they are dragons.
I'm going to try to polymorph number 3, the one attacking Anand and whatever his name is.
You're gonna cast Polymorph.
Yeah.
All right. Real quick though, in between your turns, Cypher Gan is gonna use one of his legendary actions to cast a spell.
Do I see him?
Oh, by the way,
no, you don't.
hey
He's
Gavin.
behind a wall.
Hey Gavin.
What's up?
Quick thing. Because Julius used silvery barbs, Molly has advantage on her next spell, on her next attack, or next roll.
Cool. So he's gonna use one of his legendary actions to cast a spell, and
Invisible.
Molly sees this as he just shades away.
Fuck that bitch, dude.
So he wasn't within range for me to cast Counterspell.
He wasn't in
No.
visual eyesight. You didn't have line of sight on him. So, all right. Now your Voss is casting what now? Polymorph on number 3, correct? Is that a Wisdom save? Harold, is that a Wisdom save?
Oh, yeah, let me pull it up.
I think it is.
I lost my train of thought when you talked about the guy disappearing. Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
All right. That is a success, unfortunately.
Barbs?
Can I'm going to use a luck point and make them re-roll
Luck
that.
point can't be used to make people re-roll saves. I know it should be able
Straight
to,
barb
but
that?
it
Can I use-
doesn't.
I don't know about
Can I
that.
silvery barbs?
Yeah, you could if you've got your reaction left.
Yeah, no, it's gonna have silvery
Anand
barbs.
would have it.
Yeah, I'm saying Anand's gonna have silvery barbs. How many levels of exhaustion does
ability
Anand
check,
have?
right?
I believe Anand has 3.
Are you sure that wasn't Julius that had 3?
Or, you know, it might have been Julius that had
I
exhaustion.
think Anon might have had
Pretty
1.
sure.
I don't know.
So, alright. But yes, Anand can do silvery barbs. So let me
Hey,
make
court
that
dice
roll
does he
again.
have left?
How many what?
Court dice.
Oh, you mean his reroll thing? He had 1 left.
Yeah. Is that cost a reaction?
I don't... You'd have to check. With the reroll, that's a 10. He fails. What are you
Okay,
turning
never
him
mind.
into?
Let's go. Silver bars that shit.
I was gonna turn him into something very, very mundane and harmless, like a sheep.
You're just straight up World of Warcrafting this shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know what else I can turn him into.
Okay. Mana Drake 3 is...
Now a harmless sheep. Hey, Snowflake has advantage on his next roll. Okay, was he
Okay.
flying? Does that not mean he takes fall damage?
No, he'd already landed. But if he
we were
took
up-
fall damage...
Anon was up in the air in the carpet when he attacked. He never said he went down.
That is true. So technically he would take fall
Dude, you're
damage.
just saying he's going to take damage and break the polymorph.
Oh, does that break polymorph?
Yeah, he gets temporary hit points with his polymorph.
Let
Break
me
the
look how
temporary
many hit points a sheep has.
I'm sorry. I'm just playing by the against rules. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you for your honesty. A sheep
My
has
bad.
3 hit points.
Okay, dexterity saving. Okay, how far is the ground? Or so I think Anon was only 30 feet above the ground. How far is the roof above
It's
the
20
ground?
feet up, so he would fall 10
So he
feet.
fell 10 feet.
So he's only
Dexterity
taken
saving.
1 damage die. So let me make an athletics check and reduce it from the number of feet that he falls. Because I let you guys do the same thing. Alright, I'll say he doesn't take damage from that. He rolled pretty high on his athletics, this fucking sheep did. Granted, a sheep doesn't have any bonuses to athletics, but it rolled a nat 10. So,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's treated as if it only fell like 5 feet.
Cool. That
But it
works.
is now on the rooftop, and it just... Bah! it just looks and...
Let's go.
Alright, it is your Pegasus' turn.
Peggy.
Would you like me
Should
to
name
do
the
anything?
Peggy.
Peggy the Pegasus?
Peggy the Pegasus.
You wanted to just like stomp on this undead? Is it, or what do you want it to do?
The Pegasus?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not on it, so it has its turn now.
I think he can do a melee attack, can he?
It can stomp. It can kick and stomp because it is a horse.
I'm just gonna have him come back over by me so I can mount him again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
I kind of want to get back up in the air.
You can go ahead and... Do you still have half your whole movement left?
Oh yeah, I haven't moved at all.
Alright, then... Well... Okay, yeah, sure. Then you can just use half your movement to jump on him.
Alrighty, done.
Cool. And the Pegasus still has whatever movement he had left after you finish that up.
Yep.
I didn't realize a Pegasus is so fast. They have a
Very
90-foot
fast.
fly speed?
I mean, it's a Pegasus, yeah. I'm not gonna move very far. I'm just gonna move, yeah, like kind of over here, out of the way, and take my guy off the board.
Okay. Alright, it is Cypher Gan's turn. So, he is going to fly... Alright, suddenly, you notice the sky begin to darken. And as this orange glow begins to cover up the sky, which gives you a bit of PTSD from the night before, of when you saw the dragon emerge in much the same fashion. But cresting from underneath these clouds, from above these clouds, you see a rocky formation as this meteor begins to crash down in your direction. It looks like 2 of them are heading straight for you guys. As you notice, the remainder of these meteors spread out in a fan-like pattern across your forces in doing battle.
How many 9th level spell slots does this guy have?
He is a 30th level character.
Okay.
Oh, if you think that's bad, just wait till you see how some of the dragons I got planned.
Okay.
I will say you would imagine doesn't have too many more of those
What
or
rolls
any
are we
left
making
in
there,
the system.
Gavin?
So let me look. Everybody, I'm pretty sure this is going to encompass everybody, but it's going to be some deck saves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not worried. As this is Meteor Swarm, as you all have likely inferred by this point. Alright, so each circle is a 40-foot radius. I did say he was only sending 2 in your direction. Let's see if I can make that hit all of you guys.
You have advantage.
Naturally.
Yeah.
A
no.
nat 20,
23
nice.
necessary.
Do I have a
Well,
do I have advantage on deck save? I don't think so.
And actually, Molly, I don't think you really need to make the save, though, because I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to crush his drakes that he's so proud of.
I'm just saying I could have.
What if I'm hidden? Yeah, don't help. I don't have advantage on deck saves, do I?
However, over
how many
here,
luck
he's
points
just
I got
kind of
out of it?
saying, fuck these guys and everybody in their general direction, and everybody in their general area.
Shit, he's gonna hit the sheep.
Not the sheep.
I mean, with that
Come on,
carryover
use
damage,
the-
though, it's not like it's really even going to matter. All right, yeah, so if you're in here, if you're in that circle, give me a deck save.
I used the luck point.
Use a luck point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Non needs to. Fuck.
I only have a +3 to dex saves. Can I even make this? Yeah, alright, I'll give it a shot. I'll use a luck point. Ooh.
Probably gonna be a DC of 20 or 21
It's gonna
or
be
23.
something stupid, yeah. I don't even know what the +3, if you can even make the save for this guy's gonna be.
Honestly, it might not even be worth it.
Oop. You know what? I got a divine inspiration. Let's go. Finally got above a 10. Double digits.
Ouch.
Well, at least I'm resistant to fire, so it's not gonna do full damage.
So wait, Bond. So that was your reroll. Your reroll was the 22.
Yeah, my reroll was the 22.
I figured
you.
you'd crush this,
I
man.
know. I only rolled a
Um,
12, dude. I only rolled a 12.
All right, if you rolled a 22 or lower,
I thought
you
defenders
take.
get that.
So what do you
Or was
mean?
it DC 23? Never mind.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
thought-
A tie wins. If you get a tie, you save.
Yeah.
If you
Okay,
tie
is
the
the 22
DC,
a tie?
Mhm.
no.
So it's a DC
Fucking
23.
damn it. Fucking knew it. Alright, I'd
So
still
I'd
take
have
half
made
this
it.
shit.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
good
so your
job,
damage is-
Molly.
Your damage is gonna be quartered.
I don't even count.
Oh, actually, yeah, you did mine. That's right, you did.
But yay!
So if you
By
rolled,
the way,
a-
just want to throw it out there. This guy got all upset because you threw up a bomb that like did some damage, and then he's just gonna bring down fucking meteors. And like, well, that's
Oh, he
okay.
Yeah.
he doesn't care about the city. All he cares about is magic. All right.
Ah.
So if you rolled a
Oh, nice.
22 or lower, you take 152 points of
Holy
damage.
Fuck.
Sure,
Anon's
that's
However-
dead.
Anon's down.
Well, however,
I'm not even gonna add that up.
Bon, you
I take half,
act
I know.
as if yes, you take half. You take 152 points of damage.
Oh,
75 of it is fire, 77 of it is bludgeoning. If you succeeded, then you take 38, 75 points of damage. If you succeeded, you take 75.
Okay.
Because it is 2
divided
different
by
damage types, so it's
2.
calculated a little differently.
How much bludgeoning damage did you say it was?
It's 77 bludgeoning and 75 fire. It's weird, since they're both odd numbers.
How
That
much
is
are we taking if we take half?
5.
How much are we taking if we take half?
75.
Lucas is down.
Who is?
I'm down.
Oh, you're down?
I only have 146 hit points whenever I'm at full health, dude, and I already had 51 hit points.
This is the part
Is
where
that
we
your
all say,
first
Yeah, you would
time?
have.
retreat!
Yeah, it's
that's his first time.
even with being resistant to fire, 37 plus 77 is 114 points of damage.
And with that, who's down? Don't tell me I just TPK'd you guys.
With a 9th level
No.
spell? What do you expect,
With that
man?
many dice,
Lucas and Anand are
I
down.
think I'm the only one living. Everyone else is just like, help me!
Well, you didn't even get hit by it.
Right?
Boss
I
needs to
think
roll
I'm just
dexterity.
like-
You got hit.
I'm
You take 37
Yeah,
points of
yeah.
damage, Molly.
I don't
'Cause
take
you
anything,
said-
I'm not in the circle.
Oh right, you don't. That's right.
I
Yeah.
think I'm
Yeah.
the only one that lives. I'm certainly
Who all
Uh,
is down
Snow-
right now?
Snow and Voss need to make dexterity saving throws.
It doesn't matter. Snow's going down, even if he resists.
Yes.
Like, he can't.
Yes,
he doesn't have
down.
enough hit points to survive. So he's auto down.
Anand's down.
He's got
What
because
saving
Snow
throw
has
Bon,
53
is Bon
hit
up?
points. So
Bond's up, yeah. Bond's up. Bond had
Did
temporary
you-
hit points.
Okay, and you hadn't been damaged yet.
No, I literally
Okay.
was fresh.
Is it more than 53 damage?
It's 150, dude. So even if you resist and he makes the save, it'd be 70 something. So Snow,
70.
You can't
5.
do absorb elements, Lucas?
Okay, what's the save?
it doesn't matter.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
I'm already resistant to fire.
Dude,
So
Just
even
let him answer the
resisting
fucking
it.
question. I have to
You
make
can't
a
even
save.
quarter it?
Wait, what?
What is this man dreaming? Ah,
I
Yeah,
got a
dexterity
24 on it.
saving throws.
Yeah, I got a 24.
okay.
Where is that?
Oh, way
It's
up there.
in the black circle, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just not seeing where you made the roll.
I'm seeing the Mandrake 24.
Oh, hold on. Did it not fucking roll? Oh, hold on.
Look, I don't want to take that away from you if you
18.
actually did hit that, but I want you to swear to me that's what you rolled.
Well, I did, but I don't think it landed in the box. Like, I didn't start it in the box. It was on, I think, Snowflake's card.
I'm just gonna rule that if it's not in the box, it doesn't count.
Yeah, so that was
You'll be able to
it's an
survive
18
that.
then. Which I can only
Yeah,
use
the
luck point to
DC is
re-roll. What's the
23.
DC?
23.
Okay, I'm going to use a luck point to re-roll it then, obviously. I don't feel like getting TPK'd by a 150 damage hit. One luck point.
Am I
Failure.
whittling
Undead
miniature
Primal
figures
Vault
for
auto
everybody?
fails. Let's see if he
Trinkets for a
crits.
necklace as I
Got a
haul
19.
ash to
Okay.
save myself.
Yes, for TPK'd.
No, I'm still up.
Oh,
I think you guys will manage.
Yep, I'm definitely dead. I only have 115 hit points.
Snow's down.
That's it.
I take Snow.
Yeah.
Straight hit.
Like,
Yeah,
did you
it's,
think
Snow's gone.
150 damage was not going to kill people?
I figured more of you guys would succeed. I think you guys will still be okay.
23 DC.
I think you guys will still be okay.
Play it out.
But
Play it out.
who knows? I am taking off the gloves. You could say that. All right. So, however, the Mandrake didn't succeed. So, wow, this thing.
Okay,
is
he's got to be
getting wrecked.
visible now.
Oh yeah, the Mandrake is visible.
No, not
And-
the fucking Mana Drake. The dude who cast a 9th level spell.
It's greater
Yeah,
invisibility.
he is.
Oh, no, it's regular? Okay.
You gotta be shitting me.
As a legendary action, I'm not going to let somebody cast a 5th level spell as a legendary action. So yeah, no, you can see him.
Okay.
I can't. My eyes are closed.
Usually when there's
You
usually
can't
when there's
see nothing.
creatures that can do that, the limitation is 1st through 3rd that they can do as a legendary action. All right. So yeah, he's visible and he seems very pleased with himself. However, Mana Drake 3 from that failure is dead. It is gone. So this thing gets absolutely crushed.
What about the undead primal vold?
The Undead Primal Vold auto fails, so it is taking 152, which takes it to 276. Yeah, it's gone. It is gone.
Primal vold?
Yeah, they are bloody pulps. Their bodies are pulverized.
Well, primal vold.
The Primal Vold also failed, so it's still alive, but it is messed up. So I just got real.
Drake 2 is next.
Where is the Drake 2? Oh, yeah. He wasn't in the blast. Alright, it is his turn. Drake 2. It is just going to go with a full round of attacks against Molly. How does Molly feel right now, seeing this just happen?
She feels like she has a mouthful of pizza.
It misses. It's attacking again. And that hits. So I'm going to roll it in the chat so you can half it, because I imagine you are very, very ragey right now. You take 11 points of slashing damage. That is with me already halving it. And now it is Lucas. If you can give me a death saving throw, please.
Okay. I succeed.
Oh, yeah?
I have a +10 to con saves and I have advantage, so I'm actually back up and conscious.
You are! So, Lucas,
Damn.
for a moment, you see this destruction in your area, and you feel as if every bone in your body is broken, but miraculously, you struggle to your feet with 1 hit point.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the situation at hand here.
Can you get rid of the black circle?
Yeah.
So, who all is down that's not a simulacrum?
I am.
Both Anand and Snow. Or no, sorry, Voss.
Okay.
But Voss is on his Pegasus. Snow is dead. Do you want to get rid of Snow?
Yeah, I'm looking for him. I couldn't find him.
He's off the page. There he is, right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got Voss on his Pegasus. He's right here, where that black circle is. And then Anand's on that house right there.
This combat tracker just got a lot smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I can heal him when it comes down to my turn.
Okay. I know I'm gonna do that.
I will say, from where you're standing right now as well, you can see Cyphergan now.
Okay.
From where I'm standing, or where,
From
we're both-
where Lucas is. Lucas, give me an Arcana
I'm right
check.
next to him.
I think I know what you're gonna tell me, and I think I already have an idea of where I'm gonna do here anyway. Nat 20.
Okay, so based on how you can observe him right now, you don't think this is a simulacrum. You don't notice any of the magical signs and the occasional snow falling off of his body, anything like that. And on top of that, after that spell, he is That exerted him. He is exhausted after that spell. You are pretty sure he doesn't have another one of those in him.
You mean a third 9th level spell slot?
Yeah, you're pretty certain he doesn't have another one of those left.
That's table talk, bruh.
Okay. With 1 hit point, I just gotta do what I gotta do here. Let's go ahead and get some people back up. Bonus action. I'm going to twin cast Healing Word.
Oh, you have that on your wand. That's right. That's the white mana you chose for your wand.
Yep, I picked it specifically for a situation like this. So twin cast Healing Word on Voss and Anand. So at the very least, to get them both back up.
All right, roll for your healing.
How much is that? Because I know it's not much, but it's something. Healing Word is a 1d4 plus with spellcasting modifiers, so that's +6. So they both come back up with 8 hit points.
Okay.
Nothing.
And let me see here. What can I even do for my action? I wasn't expecting to have a turn.
Let's get
Oh,
That was
Nat 20.
lucky. That was lucky. That was clutch, actually. I was starting to feel like, fuck, am I about to TPK them?
No, you wouldn't have TPK'd
You were
us. I
so
promise
worried
you
about
wouldn't have
that. We could
TPK'd us.
tell.
I would have done it if that's the way things actually went, but I didn't want it to go that
play
way.
it out.
Hey,
Play it out, man.
does Anon still have his potion of maximum power on him? Like he drank one, he hadn't used it yet, right?
Check his inventory. Marte's usually pretty good.
No,
about-
he drank one. I don't think he's used that.
Oh, you
power
don't think
yet.
he's used the ability yet? No, I don't think he
No.
has. No.
Yeah. Okay. Did he take a potion of fire resistance or no? It didn't matter. He still died from that damn thing, anyways. Or not died, but down.
Yeah.
But he's up now.
Honestly, Vaughn, you're doing okay for yourself. You seem to be the one that's the healthiest in this
Yeah, I
fight
know.
right now.
Okay.
Just way over here thing. Oh shit.
I'm going to...
No damage.
I'm going to take out my... what is it here? Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to do damage. No, I can't really cast a spell. So... I'm going to take out my Shadow Smoke Dragon Pipe, take one big breath, and I just get enveloped in smoke, and I turn invisible.
Nice. Like a ninja, you see this black smoke swirl around his body like a tornado, and when finally it disappears, he is gone.
So if Lucas could see Cyphergan, I can see Cyphergan.
And I'm
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
going to just
He
blast
definitely would have
off.
partial cover, but you don't give a shit about that.
And that is my movement.
Okay. Bon, you're up. I think I already know what you're gonna do. Target's in your sights. I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Targets in your sights. I'm gonna go buy grab a beer real quick.
You already know what you're doing. I gotta go.
Alright, targets in your sights.
So,
Okay.
look at this. This was my Christmas gift.
Sweet.
It is... How many ounces? This is a quart of beer. A
Nice.
quart. Came in this big-ass glass.
I'm sorry, I just realized when I was doing that, I legit can't fail a death saving throw.
You'd have to get 2 nat once.
Yeah, because I have a +10 to my con saves, and I have advantage.
Oh, shit. I don't think your con save takes that into account, though. I don't think it's just a straight roll.
I have advantage on all con saves.
I don't think it's...
Ow.
I don't think it uses your modifier. It is a con save. It's weird because it
Okay.
counts as a con save, but it doesn't use your modifier.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna shoot him with my rifle. Okay, let's see.
This was a very messy beer to pour.
I get advantage because I was hidden, right?
Yeah, I'll say you do.
Yeah.
He wasn't exactly all that focused on you during that.
Ooh. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use a point on that, and we're gonna do a violent shot.
So you're gonna. All right.
Oh my
Ooh.
God. Let's go.
Okay. So that's. Make sure you're holding shift for all of this. That's crit
Yes,
damage.
happening.
That's crit sneak attack. That's crit violent shot. This is about to hurt.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's a D20. Don't ignore the D20.
Yeah, reroll the one. What is that? That's a piercer thing, right?
Yep, yep. And I also get to add a damage die when I crit with piercer and violent
Hey,
shot.
so that damage die you just rolled, that D12, should be critical. Roll it again while holding shift.
That D12. What do you mean? Oh,
If it is a
with
damage
the
die,
violent
it is
shot?
critical.
That's
Yes.
right.
If it is a damage dice, it is critical.
Oh, I hit shift. What?
No, I just add the 3 and the 8 together. There you go.
Yeah, we'll just do that. All right. So
Okay,
that's 6.
fine.
What was that for? Oh, that was the re-rolling of that 1. Gotcha.
Yeah, the 6 was
right.
rolling on 1.
So the 8 and the 3. That's your critical. Okay. So that's your damage and your violent shot out of the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have sneak attack left. Do your sneak attack.
Yep.
Make sure you're holding shift while the dice is being dropped. It's not bad. I think that's average roll. All right, so that is 22 plus 5 more. 27, 30, 38, 76 points of damage from that one shot.
And half of that snake attack damage is going to go on Mana Drake 2.
Oh, dude, that's broken, because when you crit that... Okay, yeah, Mana Drake 2 takes 19 points. As you notice the spectral hand trail behind your bullet and break off from the rest and reach into the Mana Drake's soul as some of its life force leaves its body. God, I don't know if you've picked up on this. I just spilled, like, a lot of beer while I was trying to pour that. Kind of a shame.
Gosh dang, man. All right. I'm going to bonus action reload with a slaying bullet.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a grit point to do Deadeye accuracy.
Sharpshooter?
Yeah,
Or
sharpshooter.
are you
Deadeye
going to do
accuracy.
sharpshooter Deadeye accuracy or just Deadeye accuracy?
What do you mean?
Well, sharpshooter is
No.
different. Sharpshooter is where you take the -5. Deadeye accuracy is
Oh,
your
that's right.
gunslinger thing.
Uh,
So they're two different things.
Yeah, I'll take the minus. I'm gonna fuck it. I'll drop prone. I'm gonna take the -5.
Okay. You will have disadvantage on deck saves until the start of your next turn if you drop prone, just so you know.
Whatever. Yeah, it's not like I don't freaking negate it if I fail it anyways.
And advantage on melee attacks against you as well.
By the
just
way,
so you
this is a slaying bullet.
Okay.
So get a third roll. Just another nat 20. Oh my fucking
Oh my god, dude.
All right then.
Okay, yeah, that's another fucking crit.
That's also a slaying bullet crit too. Okay. He's gonna take a bit of that. I'm gonna re-roll the 2. to do a 12. Oh my god. That 2 gets rerolled to a 12.
Oh, dude. Okay. All right. So now the damage for your slaying bullet.
Slaying bullet. He's got to make a saving throw.
What kind?
Hold on. I gotta
I
get
think
a
it's
slaying
con. I
bullet.
want to say.
I think it is con. Hold on. Slaying
Yeah.
bullet.
If there's 2 saving throws that sorcerers are great at, well, Sean can tell you
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
the 2 that sorcerers are
Constitution
great at.
saving throw. But it's still gonna hurt. I don't think it'll matter. DC 17.
He passes.
Okay. That's fine. He still takes half of it.
Okay.
And I double that damage too, don't I?
Wasn't quite ready for
Are
that.
we gonna?
Yeah. No. You hold shift on that. Definitely.
Okay.
What
alright,
happens if
so
he
that's
fails
gonna
that?
be- So if he failed it, it would take full. But if he doesn't, it takes half.
So just roll the damage straight then, because it's critical damage, but he passed, so just be straight damage
And I
then.
like him taking half though. But alright, that's fine.
I mean, you can do it either way you want to, but effectively it's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Shift.
Look at the head on this beer. Looks beautiful.
I wonder if this is gonna. Nope, I don't think it. All right, yeah. Then we'll just do it like that because if you do the regular dice and do it, it doesn't. You hold shift, it
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
work
it
that way.
has to be an actual. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. All right, so that is 36 total because you did 10 more from the reroll. So it's another 71 points of damage for a grand total of. What is that? 76. So you did 76 the last time, and then this is another 36, 70. You've done almost 150 damage this turn.
Yeah, I ain't done yet, dude.
So 36, 1. Let me add the damage onto that.
So,
Making sure I'm doing the math
Enter-
right. Okay.
so I think that's everything. I believe that's everything. That's
I thought
all
you
the
said you
damage.
weren't done.
Oh, no. I am. But I'm talking about with this. I can roll another damage die because of Piercer Feat because I crit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that's an extra 2 points of damage. I'll take it.
What if that 2 points was all that, like what it took? And I was like, how you want to do this with the 2 points
Yeah, how you
more?
want to do this? Oh, one turn killed him.
No, but that was a very high percentage of his hit points you just took out in that turn. So bravo.
Action surge. Interact with object. Pull out William.
Okay. You'd have to drop your current weapon to pull that off. You okay with that?
I know. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's fine. It's whatever. That already, as we said last session, that already had a slaying bullet in it.
Yes.
William
haven't used
already
it
had
yet?
okay. I have not
In this
used
fight?
William yet. I've used
Okay.
Arcane Cannon. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I do remind you, Gavin, I have a potion of advantage. I already drank it.
Okay. So you can
Do you-
choose like one attack to have advantage on.
One of anything to have
One of
advantage on.
anything. Cool.
One of anything. I'm gonna do my persuasion check with advantage.
Why would you have advantage on that?
Potion of advantage.
Is that going to be your one advantage roll?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were going to save it for your attack. Okay.
I can use a grip point for that.
That is
did
true.
you add 10 to that attack? Because I did take a -5.
No, I did not add 10. Thank you for the
Would
reminder.
that technically be 20? Oh no, because it's not a die roll. Never mind.
So you did 159 points of damage in a turn from those 2 crits.
Okay, and so, all right, so I got to do persuasion check, right? With advantage.
And with that, I will say he is now bloodied.
Oh, that just made it. Oh my gosh, that just made it.
What do you say to William?
I was like, all right, this is the big bad now, William. You know I only use you for these. I need your help, buddy.
It has the little like anime forehead anger symbol pop up on the little panel on the side of it. Before you notice a rage emoji pop up,
Cool.
you may take your shot.
Cool. All right, so it's gonna be advantage on that roll too, because I'm gonna use a crit point. Oh my god!
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, man?
And that's with William, buddy. That's with fucking William.
That is 3 critical hits in a row.
So the
I
rest
feel
of us
like
are
this
just
is
gonna
some
leave.
karma.
You have done 241 points of damage in a single turn.
So I'm
That's
gonna
what you
re-roll
get
that
for trying
2.
to knock us all dead.
I'm gonna re-roll that 2 to be an 11,
Oh, of course, sure.
and I'm also gonna gonna roll an
let me
extra
add
damage
9
die
more
'cause
points
a
of
crit.
damage to him.
Okay, that's an extra 1 point of damage.
Did you hear that, Sean?
Oh yeah, I heard the whole way. You want to know what's crazy? We've had like 5 crits in a row, actually. Because I rolled a nat 20 for my death save, then I rolled a nat 20 on the Arcana save, and now he's rolled 3 nat 20s in his turn.
You have
And,
done
you can have
248 points of damage in a singular turn.
The damage is not done yet. He's still got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, to what? Stay on his feet, right?
No, for the slaying bullet.
Oh, no, he already did. Yeah, he
No,
already did.
this is another one.
Oh, shit, okay. Alright, that's 22.
Okay. Oh, he still takes half of
Alright.
it, and technically
So,
that's crit damage.
92,
so he takes this
103,
full.
104, and then 36, 71 for 175, and then 22, 197, 203, 206, 214, 252, 252, and then an extra, what? That was your slaying bullet right there?
Yep, that's my slaying bullet. He takes that full because it was
252.
critical hit. He doesn't
289.
have that.
289?
Oh man, I love that. I love that for me.
Well, that's a record.
That is actually. This turn is the record for the most damage ever done in a turn. The entire game and last campaign too. And you were some overpowered fucking bitches in the last game, so the fact that you topped that, that's saying something.
I think Bond could handle his own against maybe one of the 7 deadly sins. Maybe one. Depends on if he goes first or not.
There are people that you would have auto-killed with that damage in your party, so nobody go pissing off Bond.
Yeah, so that'll be into my turn, I guess.
Yeah, not only that, you wouldn't have just killed, like, dead, because it's over double hit points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Was that over double Molly's hit points?
No.
You wouldn't have
okay.
taken down Molly, but
I mean, she would have
No.
been down. That's saving throw, but she
you would have done
been dead.
144 points of damage to Molly
Actually-
that turn if you shot her with that.
Molly wouldn't even be down, because she takes half
Oh,
damage.
what? That's right.
You would have
she
taken
does. Oh
she would have
my-
taken 144 points.
I think Molly's
that
the
turn.
Okay,
only
so-
one that wouldn't go down, though. I'd have been
Yeah,
down.
that would only survive that. Hey, question: how does Cypher Gon look? How does Cypher Gale look?
very, very injured.
I don't think that
Like
bandage
you
gonna
shot
work.
through his chest, you shot through his neck, you grazed his head. Actually, a little bit
Bandage.
more of a graze.
Bleeding out.
He is very, very hurt from that, and looked like he just had a scratch on him before that.
Okay, so I get 2 actions for my I get 2 actions for my
For your what?
What is it called? For my
Action surge gives you 1
action
action.
surge. Yeah, but it gets 2 hits. Like I get to hit twice, right? Because it's a full action.
You do.
It's not like a hasted action. Okay, so could I reload the gun that's on the floor with my action? My last action? My last hit?
No.
What?
You have no interaction. Your bonus action has been used.
I
You've
have an
used
attack,
both
though.
of your action, but you're holding a gun to attack with. Every little micro part of your turn has been used, including your object interaction.
What about my second action from action surge?
If you had another weapon in your hand right now that you could
I just
shoot
want to
with,
reload
oh yeah, you can reload. That's fine.
the one on the ground.
You don't have enough of your action economy left to even pick it up.
Well, I don't want to pick it up. I just want to reload it on the ground.
Typically, it's implied that you have to be holding something to reload
Okay.
it. I'm gonna say
Whatever.
no.
I stow William.
Give him an extra 1 mile. Give him
That's
289 points of damage. He just wants to see how much more he can do.
Come on, man. Come on. No, that'll be the end of my turn.
That's it. Okay,
That's
cool.
it. Yeah.
He's gonna use one of legendary actions.
By the way, Gavin, if I could have got away with it, I would have used a slang bullet for the first shot.
I know you would have. So yeah, he's gonna use one of his legendary actions, and he is targeting you directly with a spell. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw, huh? Okay. I
This might
guess
be
I can
some
do a
bullshit,
dex
though.
Save. Oh, that's a 21 with disadvantage.
That doesn't succeed.
What
So
the fuck?
His DC is 23, dude. We found that out from the.
That's right.
weird
That's
thing
right.
about certain spells.
You can always use a luck
Should
point.
I'm gonna use a luck point on that one.
All right.
Do I re-roll it with disadvantage again?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay.
You get to
that's the
reroll with
second part of
advantage. Means you also have to reroll with disadvantage. That's the catch 22 of it.
that. Oh, that's a
Damn.
24.
There you go. Okay. So he fires back with this ray of this white searing energy and you just quickly like roll out as it disintegrates a giant crater into the floor right where you were just laying.
Wait, was it disintegrate? As a legendary action, he can just pop off a disintegrate spell?
Up to 6 level spells.
You said up to 5, but okay. Anyway.
Well, no, I said up to 3 for most enemies. I never said that
Oh.
was the case for him.
Okay. Well, okay.
Like-
It's fine.
like,
It's Mandrake
For
one.
example, can do up to a 3rd level.
Yes.
All right, Molly. You're up.
I don't have a map up on my head.
It's right here. This is the big baddie dude. That's probably who you want to look for.
He's up on a 20-foot roof, but how good's your jump?
Insanely good for her?
Pretty good. Yeah. I was like, I was the only one not flying.
You have a vertical leap equal to 10 plus. Well, no, you have a vertical leap equal to your.
She's also a giant. She can just hop.
Yeah, I know that. You have a vertical leap equal to 10 plus your strength modifier. So you can jump 15 feet into the air, and you can reach up to half your height. So yeah, you could jump up and grab the edge
Yeah.
of this roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. It will take half your movement for you to pull yourself up, just so you know. Once you grab onto
right.
the ledge.
Where do you want to go? Are you just trying to get to
Yes,
him?
I'm beeline for that guy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No,
It takes half movement to get up.
Yeah,
Up onto the roof.
she
Does she
has-
still have enough?
my movement's 60.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good then. Okay.
I was like,
She got that barbarian reach.
I mean, we've all seen Baldur's Gate 3. You got that high strength and it's just woof
Yeah, that's
every time you jump.
You learned last time he has a high AC that's hard to hit, so you can attack with advantage if you go reckless, or you can just do straight rolls. Reckless means things will have an advantage attacks against you, but you usually get hit anyway. So.
I just need him to die.
If you want to make sure you hit or have a better chance of hitting, then you go reckless.
Reckless!
Okay, then you have advantage on all your attacks.
Alright. Skippity pep time. I have to scooch.
I did notice I could move her token, even though she's not.
Yeah, that's one of the changes in the update. Apparently, you guys can all move each other's tokens now. So just don't fuck with each other's tokens.
You.
No promises.
Send them out.
I got you.
Wait. Never mind. There's a cheat for that. Yay!
Ooh, good thing you went advantage. You dropped a nat 1.
He's gonna cast shield.
And I'm gonna shut it down.
You're gonna counterspell his shield?
Fuck that dude.
Okay. So, Molly, as you're making this attack against him, he brings up this shield, and you feel your weapon stop when it reaches the shield until you hear the snap and see Lucas in the background snap his fingers, and the shield disappears as your weapon continues to follow through, seeing an expression of visible shock on his face.
I need to grab some water.
Still good. Roll your damage. There's the nat 20. Double nat 20.
Can we have a little less nat 20s?
Double nat 20s, bro.
Roll the damage.
Double nat 20s.
I wish that was worth something, but yeah,
I'm
that's
so
a
mad
nat
that it
20.
isn't. That's double nat. Oh, yeah, okay.
Roll, what is it? Roll one more d10. She rolled 3
Is Molly
1s on
fucking
her
up?
crit.
That's hateful.
Roll one more d10. Because you crit, so you do an extra damage die. 2.
Oh, I hear it. Molly's fucking him up.
How did you roll 3 nat 1s on the damage, though, for your crit?
Mad. Can fix that, man.
I mean, a good thing it was a crit, because, I mean, that more than doubled your damage with the fact that it was a crit. Okay. Do I need to... What's with that 2? Do I need to add that?
Yeah, she has brutal critical, so she rolls an extra damage die whenever she crits. So just add the 2.
Alright. Is that just your first attack?
That was all of her
That
attacks,
was all
man.
of it, dude. That's all I got.
That was her full round of attacks. Oh,
Molly, give me an insight check real quick.
skills.
Like, I do this every single time.
Yeah, she's actually kind of inside for a barbarian, so.
I always roll like
It's not really as high as I was looking for, though.
yeah.
Keep going.
There's nothing to do.
That's her whole turn, man.
That's it.
I thought you had another attack.
I
Okay.
already did
She
3.
attacked him 3 times.
Okay. So he is going to use his second legendary action to make an attack against you. If this hits, he will be doing a pushing attack.
Yeah,
As he
it's going
swings his basically lightsaber at you. 24. Does that hit?
You can see it hits.
Well, I know it does, but that's right. No magic, no answer to that. All right, so rolling damage. I'm gonna roll this all in the chat. All right, so you take. This is all equals out to a total of 19 damage, but you take a combination of lightning, cold, fire, and acid and thunder damage from this hit with his weapon. And I need you to make a pushing attack. What is kind of saving throw is that? Is that a con or a strength? I'm not sure. Let me look real quick. Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, Molly, fuck him up.
Roll with advantage.
She has advantage on strength saves?
She's a barbarian that's raging.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just dex saves.
Dex saves for saves that she can see. She has advantage on strength saves and strength ability checks when she's raging.
Okay. Yeah, give me a strength save.
Yes. Yes.
These don't. This is a saving throw that doesn't come up too often. Yeah,
Holy
that's a
fuck.
success. He when his weapon collides with you as it slices down your body, the blunt end of the staff connects with you, and you can tell he attempts to push you with the blunt part of his weapon, but you hold your ground. As you hear him say, "Such a bother!" As if he was irritated, but also not too concerned.
That's why he's bloodied.
I was like, uh-huh.
All right, the Primal Vold, which is very much hurt, but so he gives a command to it, and he says, "Leave as little survivors as possible." So, for starters, it is going to. It's got a movement speed of 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, no, there you are, Bon. Never mind. It was going to go for you.
No, it already moved. It already moved.
I thought I was looking at the wrong icon. So he's hungry and he thinks that you'd make a great Volt. So he's going to attack you.
Ah. Okay.
That is a 29. I assume you still have your reaction, don't you?
Yeah.
You gonna use
I can do
uncanny
uncanny
dodge?
dodge. Yeah, I'm doing uncanny dodge.
All right, let's look at what this damage would have been. So you take 11 points of damage instead of 23. If you'll add that for me.
Sick. 11. Cool.
Yep. As he
Will do, man.
stabs you with his spike, but he only gets you just on the edge of the rib cage instead of it being like a central blow. Attacking again. A 19. That looks
Hold
like
on,
that hits.
before you roll that damage, 64. Okay. Cool. As you now see, Bond is bloody. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, he's rolling an attack again. Or he already
Yeah.
did the attack, so he's rolling his damage. You
Yep.
take... Well, I just rolled it directly on you, so you don't need to add that. Another 25 points. And then he's coming at you with another attack. Come on, critical. Let's give me a critical. Want another person to go down this fight.
Nope. Not Bond.
No.
Nope, that's just gonna be a miss. As you finally duck underneath, as you feel the distortion of air as it goes over your head. All right, Anand, and he's going to say to Anand, "You could be perfect. All of us could."
And so, did we ever decide how many points of exhaustion Anon had?
He has 3.
I think
No,
Anand would
that
just
was
look back at
Julius.
this dude and just go, "Bitch, I am perfect."
Yeah, exactly. No, Julius had 3.
think Anon might have just had one. I feel like it's not even going to be relevant for what you're going to do. What you got?
Yeah, he looks back at his bowl. Bitch, I am perfect. Hold person, decide he fails. Hold monster, sorry. Hold monster, decides he fails.
Disintegrate.
Do what? Not he's in range. Oh,
No, he's
and
Go
Eight
use a
seconds.
legendary resistance.
No, the primal bolt?
Yeah,
I
I
thought the
am
Primal
going to
Bolt
use
said that.
a legendary resistance on the. No, it
Primal
was him.
Bolt.
On the primal volt. Oh,
Cypher.
not Cypher God.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's
You're
on
going
the
to use.
primal bolt.
Oh,
Because
okay.
isn't the primal bolt saying that?
No, it was Cypher that was saying that. Primal
Oh, no.
don't talk. They're basically monsters.
Well, you just had primal bolt's turn, so I thought it was him talking. No, but he's
sorry,
gonna.
it was
Well,
Cypher.
he's still gonna say to Cypher Good, yeah, bitch, I'm perfect, and then look back and hold person decide it fails the primal bolt.
Okay. Yeah,
And he's
so
gonna
then he's going to fail.
Bonus action, take a potion of healing.
What kind of potion of healing? Standard or
I think it's a
greater, superior?
regular. Yeah, I think he only has regular. Yeah, a potion of healing. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's 2d4 plus 2. Okay. So it'd be 7 points.
All right.
Um,
Is that the end of your turn?
I think that would be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Did
Did
that
you already
thing
protect
not
this,
get
or
hit
do I
by
need to?
any meteors?
Did
It
what?
did, but it survived.
No, the stalker.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know? But you would imagine probably not, because
I do
actually,
know
I
because he's
would,
healthy.
Well, if he's
you
just
can
30
still
feet
see
of
him
me.
in the combat tracker? I didn't
Yeah.
think you could. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you could actually see him in the combat tracker.
I mean, no, I cannot
No, you
see
know
him.
you know that he's there, but
I don't see him
Alright.
in the combat tracker at all.
And with that range, I can see him.
wait, I thought it was Lucas that had the lantern.
He has blind sight.
Blind sight.
Oh, right. However, he does have flanking on you regardless. You can see him, but he still would have advantage.
No, he doesn't, because that Volt is paralyzed.
Does it matter?
Yeah, it has to be an ally that can actually do something. If it's paralyzed, it's not like it's actually flanking.
Oh yeah, you're right. So you see him come into your range. I mean, well,
It sounds so deflated about it.
it depends though. What's your passive perception, Bon? Because he was still hiding.
18.
18. What was his stealth check? Let's see.
-1.
No, you don't know he's there. He still is able to sneak up on you. Rogues can do that.
To an apple rogue.
No, they
just
definitely
kidding.
can. And since
I'm just kidding.
counter snipers. All right. He's making an attack against you.
Yeah.
A 23. That hits.
Well,
He's coming in with another attack against you, or he's rolling damage against you. That hits. Let's do the sneak attack. Another 76. You take another 23 points of damage.
yeah, I'm down.
You are down. And with that,
Hang on 1 second there. You got to reroll the second attack.
Still rebarb.
Well, he rolled the second attack with advantage. He'd only have advantage on the first attack.
I haven't rolled
That
a
is
second
true.
attack yet.
No.
You rolled a 29 and a 23. You hit twice.
Oh, I didn't realize that I'd already rolled an attack roll. I got confused. I didn't realize I'd already rolled an attack roll. No, I was gonna roll again for a second attack anyway. So that still has a chance to miss. I didn't realize I already rolled that. That was my bad. No, I was still gonna roll again anyway. So.
And a non-super barbs.
Does he have his reaction still?
I believe so. He hasn't used it. He just had his turn.
It's kind of too late for that. He could do it on the next one.
I'm already down.
I know
Don't
that.
matter.
He's attacking you again.
Oh.
Yeah, he's doing another attack.
Oh, damn it. I could have used a luck point on that last one too.
And I actually say no because Anand would not be able to see him right now. He is out of his line of sight.
Even 30 foot up in the air?
I mean, he is literally up against the wall of this building.
Oh, okay.
And if someone's not directly above him, they're not going to be able to see him.
Alright, whatever.
So he's doing another attack.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That was a crit. Bond, 2 failed death saves.
Luck point?
That doesn't apply to something like that. You can't use luck points
Yeah,
when
does.
you're down. I don't think you
Oh.
can.
I mean, makes sense. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think that you can. All right, Voss, you are up. Much to your surprise, you are racked with pain, slightly on fire still, but alive nonetheless.
Yeah.
Harold, you there?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to do. I think I'm just going to cast. How many spell slots do I have left? 7. I'll use a 7th level spell slot to cast heal on myself.
Okay.
What about me?
Oh, one sec though. I meant to describe something else. With that second attack that the Vold made against Bon, you saw him rip a spike out of his wrist and stab it into Bon's skull. He is halfway to being converted into a primal Vold.
And how do you stop that?
You get them up before it happens. That's how you stop that.
Okay.
Who's that, Bond?
Yeah.
All it takes is one more spike in his skull, and he arises as a primal Vold.
All right.
I am right here.
I'm right
my
here. Please help.
Yeah, please help.
My thing moved. Hang on. Where are you?
Did not roll for new character.
Okay, yeah, I see it. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna head over there. I guess it says Pegasus, but my Pegasus is gone now. But I am coming over and throwing a heal on you. 7th level heal, by the way. So
Okay.
Ooh. Look at that.
yeah, the 7th level heal does an extra 10 health, so that's an extra 80 healing to you.
Bon, you awake to find a Vold spike
Ow.
jammed into your literal skull.
Yeah, fuck this dude. So he didn't disengage or anything. He didn't go back into after I was down. He didn't move. The Vold stalker.
I meant for him to, but I forgot to. So, in all fairness, it has to stand.
You got that bloodlust, got excited for the kill, so stick around.
That's
No.
literally what it was. That's literally why I forgot to move him.
How many points of healing did I get?
70. So you are up with only 51 wounds at the moment.
Sweet, back to basically where I was before I get fucking raped by these two dudes. I did not give them my consent. Do they take emotional damage for that?
Yeah. You
Okay.
do.
Make
What
sure-
you eating
thank
there?
you. Them two. Cosmic brownie ice cream.
Nice.
By the way, I got distracted, but after I get him up, I am Misty stepping way the fuck out of there.
Can't cast 2 leveled spells in the turn.
Whatever.
And what's the range on heal?
I had to touch him.
So
Oh,
you
wait,
would be down on the ground.
Wait. No, my range is 60 feet. Never mind. I didn't mean to go over there.
I
I
mean,
thought,
he's got range, dude. That's why it's so
yeah,
high up. It's
I
powerful.
forgot. I thought I had to go touch him. I don't. I can just be standing where I'm at and just throw some heal on him. So
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that one.
yeah, I just forgot it was a.
Your character would know what his spell can do.
Yep. I was getting it mixed up with Cure Wounds.
Yeah, as far as I know, Cure Wounds is really like the only healing spell that requires physical contact.
Yeah.
So, alright. So, what you doing? You got anything you can do with your bonus?
I don't really think so, except maybe give. Actually, yeah. I am going to give a Bardic Inspiration to. If I can click it. Why can't I click Bardic? Oh, it's just lagging. I'm going to give that Bardic Inspiration to Bon. He seemed like he
Okay.
needed it.
Bon, you are
Sweet.
prone currently, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah.
But you also have a 1d12 of Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
That would actually work. There it goes.
Cool.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Thank you for keeping track of it. I saw you just mark it off.
Yep, I had to hit it 15 times for it to work.
Alright. Cypher Gan is going to use his third and final legendary action to make another melee attack against Molly. You know, I genuinely forget that I have these from time to time. I have to remind myself. That's why I oftentimes, I so commonly do it right before their turn, because I forgot they had it in the first place. Alright, and he wants you to get the hell away from him, so he's going to do another pushing attack.
36
So-
to hit?
That was a very high roll. That was...
Yeah, he's got a plus 17. We found that out last session. So he rolled a 19.
A little unnecessary. I mean, all he had to do was ask for the light.
Alright, so you are taking, and this is a combination of lightning, cold, fire, acid, and thunder. With your resistance already taken into account, you're taking 10 points of damage from that, and I need a strength saving throw.
You get to roll twice. So 21.
Okay. That is a failure. So you get knocked back
Wait,
15
his-
feet.
His attack DC is the same as his spell DC?
Not
That's a-
quite.
That's a really high DC for a sorcerer for a strength attack.
He's multi-class. Yeah, I mean, same modifiers for both of them. So yeah, it's the same. It's a battle master thing. He's a multi-class between sorcerer and battle master fighter.
Okay.
All
How
right,
much
that's
of what
5,
and,
10, 15 feet back that you get pushed.
Okay.
Did you land prone with that? I'm not sure if you do. It's hard to imagine not, but
I mean, a lot of pushing things don't actually
Oh, no.
knock someone prone.
amazingly, you don't land prone. I don't. Just one of those anime things where the person slides back on their feet. All right, yeah, you get launched, but manage to right yourself.
how much damage?
10 points of damage total you take. And it is now his turn. So he is going to run over here. And I thought about doing this, but I second guessed doing it, but nope, I'm just gonna do it because I said I would. Need to take the gloves off, so he's gonna run over here. 10, 15, 20, He's going to attempt to run past here. Would you like to make an attack of opportunity,
please.
Molly?
Do it with advantage.
Nat 20! Sorry.
God dang.
Holy shit. I shouldn't have kept running. I shouldn't have kept running.
Roll the damage.
I'm just gonna
No,
say,
not that one.
just to, before you roll, I just want to paint a picture here. So as he's running past Molly, and in fact, Lucas, you understand this. He says an incantation in Draconic, as many spell incantations are, and you catch one word on this: disintegrate. And you can tell that he taps into his internal power and points one at yourself and points one at Anand as he's running past, intending to disintegrate both of you, seeing how close you are to death's door.
Roll that damage.
You're like,
Just to paint a picture.
don't be once. Don't be once. Don't be once.
And
Me too.
and how do you want to do this? As the spells go off, but it lands at Anand's foot, and you see one goes right past your hair, gives you a little bit of a haircut, Lucas, as this disintegrate barely misses you.
I don't have a one-liner for this. I literally just want him to just take the damage while face planting the roof as I just trip him.
You're gonna trip and stab?
I'm just gonna
Just trip him and he just
Just-
dies for the
just
fall damage.
face plant.
As he does
It
this,
happens.
he runs and you trip him and he vaults over, landing in just a very bad, inopportune way, shoulders down. It's just
I know.
neck breaks. His head turned way further back than it should. You, Molly, hear him say one line, and he says, "Well, this is inconvenient." As his eyes close and his life leaves him.
He has a weird sense of what inconvenience means.
Works out. It works out well.
I don't know. I got some ideas from campaign 1, but I don't know if Lucas would necessarily know it in campaign 2.
And that's it.
Would I know about the different spells of keeping somebody alive? Would Lucas know?
I mean, you have studies as a sorcerer and a wizard. Your knowledge wouldn't be as vast as, say Anand's, because he's had formal schooling. Yours is very informal. His is obviously very formal. But I would say that's reflected in the difference between you guys' Arcana checks. You're both proficient, but he's got the intelligence benefit, and you don't. What I'm saying is you can make an Arcana check to see if you would know. You can make an Arcana check if you would like.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's some ass.
Ah.
Hey, would you like to use anything to affect that?
Yeah, you know what? I'll throw a luck point. I feel like I should know Smarcata. With the 3. Man, my
No
rolls
one's
have
gonna
been
give
pretty
me a,
bad
like a
this
thumbs
fight.
up for.
You don't know. I mean, you
Working.
certainly know that there are spells that exist that could potentially safeguard somebody from death, but any more details than that, no.
Whittle y'all
Alright.
about?
It's not a spell that you
Anand's
know.
gonna use his port dice and reroll.
Anand is going to let him reroll?
Wait, what's your pluses?
I mean,
No,
a nod
Anand's
could
gonna
just
re-roll
roll,
himself.
dude.
Yeah, no, I rolled already. Anand already rolled.
Oh, and
Did you roll
Yeah.
Arcana as Anand? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's not
he rolled a
great.
nat too.
yeah. So he's gonna use his port dice and reroll
Okay.
because he had one
Go
of
for
those left. There we go.
Yeah, there are many spells that somebody could potentially use to persist among after death. Most of them being within the necromancy school of magic. Magic jar is an example of one where you could die, and the jar would almost serve the same purpose as like a lich's phylactery, so it would store your soul. There's also certain magical items, such as like a ring of, what is it, mind reading or whatever, that if you die, it stores your soul within the ring. There's also the clone spell, which if you die, your body would, like your soul would just basically reincarnate within your clone. I mean, there's no telling. Yes,
Yeah,
those spells
that
definitely exist.
Lucas is going to cast Soul Cage.
Do you have it?
No.
No.
No, Bond's gonna take him as a soul token.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely. Well, what's the range on that?
Well, I'm gonna. I think he's pretty. No, I don't know if there's. What is the range on that?
Yeah, you'd have to check your ability.
Yeah, hold on.
And I will go ahead and say to you, Harold,
Combat
just
over.
so you know, your simulacrum is dead. So whatever it is you had on your simulacrum, if you could go ahead and, pull his items into your inventory and delete that character sheet, please.
So, just are
Yeah.
we continuing, or is this the end of combat?
We still. I want to get us primely set up for the next game.
Well,
so
I mean,
yes,
like, there's still
this
like
is,
there's like 2 dudes left. That's why I was asking.
There's still a dude left.
oh. I totally jumped the gun on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely No,
I marked the big baddie.
we're.
I mean, it's up to you, Gabro.
I mean, the music changed and everything. I'm like, okay, maybe they lost the will to fight. I don't know.
Manager. I might have had a little too much of this. Mana Drake 2. Okay.
I wasn't gonna judge.
You know what? Just revert to the previous music like nothing happened. That's fine. Mana Drake 2. It is now his turn. Yeah, you know what? No survivors. So it is going to... And it is more than 10 feet away from you right now, just so you know, Molly. It's on the ground. You are on a roof.
Well, she already used her reaction to snag that other
That was
dude.
just a reaction.
Oh,
to
yeah,
Merkin.
that's
still-
true, too.
We'll still grow. Yeah, like next.
Mana Drake 1, when does it go? Okay, so Mana Drake 2 is going to do its leap attack and jump over here to Lucas, and it is making an attack. It's making a claw attack.
Sure. Let me see something. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this.
Well, it misses anyway. But it's going to do another.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
17?
Let me take a look at something right quick.
I'm surprised that hits you.
Uses a. Let me see. I am not visible.
You're not?
Remember, I used a smoke thing to turn invisible.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
right.
right. But
So,
you did go
I used-
unconscious. Would that affect it?
I never went unconscious.
Music changed again. I
But
need
after-
the music back.
You did
But
from the
after-
meteor.
No, I got up and then I turned invisible.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
smoking out.
right. So he
So-
wouldn't even know to attack you.
Well, here's the thing. So correct me if I'm wrong. I used a reaction to cast counterspell, which I would imagine it would have dropped it. But this isn't a spell. It's not the invisible condition for the spell. So I'm reading the item's description. So you tell me, if I turn
doesn't
invisible or not.
say that you
That's
lose
what
it, then you
I'm reading.
don't.
So let me just tell you: a creature can immediately turn invisible when it's affected by the smoke. No action required, or choose to wear the smoke as if it were a physical ring. This ring lasts for a minute or until the creature uses a bonus action on one of its turns to turn invisible. A creature turned invisible by the smoke ring reappears at the start of its next turn, or when the creature, or when it attacks or casts a spell. Sorry, there it is. It just took me a
So
minute to
you
get to
would
it.
be visible.
Yeah, I'm visible.
Okay. So that's a 17. Does that hit?
Let's see what else I can do to make it not hit. I guess I gotta use a luck point here, man. So I'll have him re-roll, please.
Okay.
Woo! I have one mirror clone left, but I also only have one hit point, so I'm trying to use all the abilities I can to stay up.
He's got more attacks though, so he's going in with his second.
He already attacked once and missed.
Mm-hmm. Multi-attack.
You got 3 attacks.
Oh, he's got 3. Goddamn! All right, keep going.
23.
Silvery bar. No, I can't. That's a reaction.
Yeah.
All right, I just gotta roll. Oh my god, I gotta look it up. What do I have to roll for it not to hit with one clone left?
Wait, so your mirror clone? Oh, that's right.
I've got one of them left up. Let me see. What is it with mirror image that I have to roll? I want to know before I roll it.
I think it's a 10 or 12.
It's
I think
different
it's
depending on how many you have left.
Yeah, I've only got one
I know.
left. So let me see here.
I know.
I want to say it's an 11, I think. I think it's a 50-50 shot, but I'm not positive.
Mirror image. With one duplicate, you must roll it an 11 or higher. So I got to roll an 11 or I'm
Yeah.
going down. Oh, so close to a 19.
19.
Oh, yeah.
He's out! Right before my turn, too.
I feel so bad doing this, but I can't not do this. It would make 0 sense not to do this. You're down. And he's got 1 attack left.
He's got 4
Hey,
attacks?
3.
3.
Other than
He missed
he
twice.
already used.
That's
he missed
the only one
twice,
that
he
hit.
hit once.
I'm pretty sure I've only rolled one other attack
No,
other
No,
than
dude,
that one.
you missed
You
one.
missed the
Then I
first
used a
one.
luck point for you to miss your second. Then this is your third.
You hit. If you look at the if you look at the table,
me look.
it's
Kevin, how much you had to drink,
15,
dude?
17, 13, 23.
13,
It's
17.
here.
Okay. Alright. Never mind then. Alright, that's his turn. I was about to take a bite out of you, dude. It's your turn.
All right.
Give me a death save.
With advantage, I don't care what you say. I got advantage on con saves, all of them. That's what it says.
I'm getting that 20 again.
Yep, I'll be back up
Oh
with 1
my
point. Oh, shit, biscuits, hold on. I forgot. That's my con. Hold on. 1 second. I totally forgot I have strength of the grave. I can actually pop back up anyway. Totally forgot that's a thing. Doesn't matter. I'm already up. I'm up with 1 hit point.
You're already awake.
Yeah, I
Yes,
just-
you are. You are prone. That being said, and you've got this mana drake looking like he's about to bite your throat out, but you're up.
Okay, I don't
No,
really
no.
enjoy the situation I am in at the moment. Well, I think that,
Dude, I was so ready to give you 2 failed death saves, too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Someone's dying permanently, damn it.
You're right. You try. Well, these guys are resistant to anything that I could throw at them for damage. So I think the answer here is, yeah, let's just do that. I can see 1, 2, 3, and the last guy that's up there. So let's do. First thing, I'm just gonna lay on the ground and just give like this very half-hearted whistle, and up out of my shadow, you'll see a cat appear. Just
Okay.
like I'm blowing this. Come here, kitty.
Not
But yes,
weird.
But yes, one of my catastrophes will pop up next to this Mandrake 2 that's right on top of me. And
Feel free to place it where you would like.
I don't have the ability to place it. You've never given me that.
Based on where it is, where would you like it to be?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Wherever. I'm fine with that. And then I'm going to cast Hold Monster at, what is it? That's a 5th level spell, so 6th, 7th, 8th, at 8th level. 5th would
You're
be
hitting
2.
3 creatures with that?
Yeah, because 5th would be 1, 6th would be 2, 7th would be, 7th would be 3. So we'll do it 7th level. So that will be Primal Vold Stalker and the 2 Mana Drakes. The only things that are not paralyzed already.
Yeah, Primal Vold Stalker. Okay. Mana Drake 2. What kind of save is this?
This is going to be a Wisdom save, and then the one that Mana Drake 2 has disadvantage.
Let me... Okay.
And it is a DC of 20. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say Mana Drake 1 fails.
You got it.
I'm going to say he rolls a natural 6.
Okay.
What are you doing to him?
I will say, unfortunately, I don't... Well, where is the Primal Volt? Oh, no, you got line of sight of the Primal Volt Stalker. I was looking at a Nond, thinking that was it. But yeah, you got line of sight on the
What's happening
Stalker.
to them?
So, Primal Vold Stalker and Mana Drake 2, how do they do?
Man, all failures across the board.
Cool, everybody that is a bad guy is paralyzed.
Nice. Okay. Dude, I was starting to feel so bad because I was like, on my next turn as Mana Drake 1, I'm going to have to attack Lucas because that would just make the most sense. He could die.
Wouldn't it be
Catastrophe
auto-hit?
hits,
Auto
crits, and Mana Drake 2 goes prone. And Lucas will spend 15 feet of movement to get up and just sort of limping over here and lean against this house to hold himself up.
Dude, I was so ready to kill you as Mana Drake 1. I'm genuinely glad you paralyzed him.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Wasn't a bad turn.
Alright, Bon.
Yeah, so I stood. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up interact with object, pick up my my gun, and I'm gonna do a thing. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna bonus action reload. I want to say that gun, and then I'm gonna attack this mother truck right here.
Oh, that's right. You don't get disadvantage when in close range because of the feat you took. The gun feat, I think it is, right?
Yep.
Dude, you're within 5 feet. Those are crits. Oh, you did. You did crits. Nice.
I'm gonna re-roll that one.
And you rolled it as advantage, too. Good. I mean, as you should. So that's an extra 11 points of damage. So I just need to add 11 more to the Primal Vold.
You also need to add a 9 to it, too.
Let me do the math on that.
My sneak attacks crit, too?
Yeah.
Yes, when you crit, your sneak attack crits.
Cool.
So give me that sneak attack damage as a crit. That's another 37 points to...
Half of that will
you rolled it up on him. Cool.
Half of that will go on Primal Vold Stalker.
Does it round up or round down? Do you know?
I have no idea. If you want to round up, I mean, whatever you
round up. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not just round up?
Round up. I mean, it's 1 point, you know.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's like that matters or anything.
It has mattered before. You know it has.
I know. That's why I said it sarcastically. And as my attack, I reload.
Okay. What'd you do with
Yeah.
your bonus?
A reload.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, send it my turn.
All right, Mana Drake 1. So it can't go after you, Lucas. So
It's paralyzed. It just has to roll a save.
yeah, unfortunately, that's true. All right,
They're
One of these
all
mana drakes is
paralyzed.
Face.
that is a
Mana Drake
strong 13. It's a very nice, very good 13. But something tells me that no matter how nice that 13 is, it's not gonna pass.
Nah.
All right. So yeah, that's its turn. Molly, what you got? Pretty much whoever you decide to attack, you're gonna be doing critical damage against. So that's cool.
So I'm taking Kelly went to bed, so I'm taking over here. What Molly's gonna do is she's just gonna do just a big old
I
run.
lost you for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. She's gonna do a big old run
Molly.
and stomp on this dude here. And as she does, she's gonna try and like body surf him down off the roof.
Cool, I like it.
And then she's gonna use that to like
Points for
just propel
style.
herself right over here to go take some swings at manager.
I'm gonna say his lifeless
Mana
body
Drake.
falls off the roof as a result of that.
Yeah. Mana Drake 1's on a half space. You want to take them off? 2 half spaces, technically.
I'll put him right
There we
there.
go. Thank you. SCD acting up again.
It doesn't matter what you rolled; it's critical damage regardless.
Manage.
Brutal critical.
I'll get to it, don't worry.
Okay.
Holy shit!
And then it takes another 12 damage on top of it for the 3 brutal criticals she would have for all 3 hits.
So an extra 12 damage on top of that.
Wouldn't she have 2 brutal criticals by now?
She gets a brutal critical every time she crits, so it's just a 1 die.
And the damage dice goes
I know,
up
but
as
the
she.
damage
Yeah.
dice goes up as she levels up.
Right now it's a D10 for her brutal criticals.
No, but it
Saying
should
it's 2
be
brutal
2.
critical die for.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Hold
I'll have to
on,
do the look.
Okay,
I'll look it
so I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna look this thing up.
That's fine. Seems like a good time.
Of course it is.
You're right. At 13th level, it's 2 dice.
Yep.
I did not know that, man.
Then
That's
feel
good.
free to roll and add that in.
At 17th level, it's 3 dice. That's insane. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Not this fight, but you'll be getting there pretty soon. 17th level.
Oh, that's when I get reliable talent. That's when Gavin truly starts hating my rogue.
Oh,
I already
that
do.
was a payday, too, man. 2 9s and a 10? That's. She got 40 points of damage just on brutal criticals.
Mm-hmm. Dude. And think about the build I'm gonna create. Oh my gosh.
It was reliable talent, man.
brutal.
That's insane.
Yeah.
How much damage did she just do? She did a bit, man. 38 plus 38 plus
13, level 13 of Barbarian.
46 plus 40.
You get,
She did 162 points of damage.
yeah, criticals are ridiculous.
I mean, it's no 289, but you know, it's pretty decent.
I do feel like people kind of sleep on barbarians though for their damage potential. Like it's not too shabby.
No, it's really not. Especially if you mix some fighter into it, dude, it's perfect.
In our Curse of Strahd campaign, my barbarian fighter kind of kicks ass. He's wonderful. He was a little boring at first.
Yeah, people give casters too much credit, I think, as far as like damage goes. Like marshals can definitely keep up. Now marshals lack the utility that a lot of casters have, but as far as if we're just
Yeah.
talking damage, it's hard For me, I feel like it's hard to say whether a sorcerer or a rogue is the higher damaging class. I feel like they're both pretty on par with each other.
Whose turn is it next?
Which I think is kind of hilarious considering the fact that a rogue can keep up with a sorcerer's damage, and sorcerers can, like, drop meteors on people.
Primal Vol's turns next.
I am back, too, so...
We know. We can tell.
Primal Vold. He has to make a wisdom save, which he's probably gonna fail. I should not have to ask this question, but I have to. Sean, does a 21 pass?
No, that's not Sean. That's me.
Well,
That's,
no, the Primal
non.
Vold has to make a... Oh, that's a Nond. That's right, who's paralyzing him.
Yeah.
So, okay, then does a 21 does pass. Okay, he is no longer paralyzed, but his turn is now over.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery
Ooh.
barbs. Oh, that one's even better.
Silvery barbs.
You're gonna do it too?
Yeah.
Man, Harold, take note of this in your decision making for letting people use this spell. 20. We got a 21, a 26,
Harold?
and a 20.
Harold, you go to Silvery Barbs this too, or you go let it go?
Actually, technically these are Volt, so they would have advantage anyway, so let me roll again to see if that would be higher. It is, actually. It's a 22.
He already made it.
Yeah, I know, but...
Is there any point in
Alright.
me doing a silvery barbs?
I mean, it's up to you,
It would keep him paralyzed, potentially. But
potentially.
if you
Yeah.
don't, he's breaking out.
Yeah, I'll burn a silvery barbs for that. I got plenty of first level spell slots.
Yeah.
And we're all going to get a reaction back because they're not going to be able to go this round, so you're not going to use a reaction.
Well, damn, that's a 14.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, I love that spell.
that's worth it. So worth.
let's see. I'll give my advantage to Voss. He's been giving them out to everybody else.
Well, didn't just 3 people use it? So everybody's got an answer for that.
Yeah.
Sure, but I'm giving Voss advantage on his next roll.
I'm gonna give Majol the mighty beaver.
Molly?
I'll give
Well,
on it.
Molly.
Who's
yeah.
Joel?
I just read that. It looked like a J on there.
But Joel.
Majol. That's actually not a
Mom's gonna get
bad
the
name,
advantage.
though. Like, there are certainly worse names than Majol. That's okay.
Yeah,
It's a
I said that
non's
before, and
turn.
Nobody
It's
called
a
me on it.
non's turn.
You know what? I think I might make that my character in your game's last name. Sano
Okay.
Majol.
Well, then you're welcome for the name idea.
I'm using it.
Bond will be
Actually,
alright.
I'm using that.
Do it.
Bond will be
Do
alright.
it. I like it.
Hey, Don's
What you
turn.
do-
Yeah.
What you
None.
doing,
Who is
uh,
he giving his to?
Oh, he gave it to Bond.
Okay. Of
Is it on a
course, you know.
roll or is that on any roll?
I think it's on kind of
It's-
anything.
Yeah, it's on your next roll for an attack
So
roll.
you can use it for attack rolls, right?
Yeah.
That makes it really good to give to rogues. Like, that's, yeah.
We're doing a lightning bolt.
There's a building in the way.
What? What are you talking? Oh. Fuck it. There. Anyway.
Bond's in the way. Are you okay with that?
I have advantage on it, so, and he could completely negate it, potentially pass, which in 18 is not hard to pass when you got a plus 10
Okay.
with advantage.
You're not, well, are you still
I'm not
prone?
super. I'm trying to think. If it was my turn, I would have gotten up. Yeah, I was my turn, so I would have gotten up. Unless
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, so
Yeah.
deck saves from everybody in that line. Well, it's other than the Primal Vold. He fucking. In fact, well, actually, really, the only deck save is from you because everybody else everybody else fails.
Yep.
I don't think the Stalker auto fails. I think he still gets to make it.
No, he's
So
paralyzed
it's
too.
gonna be a 6th level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no saves
no,
on
no,
my
no, no,
part.
no.
I don't need to make
Okay.
any saves right now. That's what I'm clarifying.
Okay, so maximum powers work to level up to what?
4th.
This matters. Fourth. Okay, it's gonna be a 4th level lightning bolt, and I'm gonna use the maximum power.
I'm just rolling to see if any of those do critical damage,
Okay.
which none of them do. But
I hope I succeed on this one.
hope you don't.
Realize what I did. I hope I succeed on this.
I hope you
I
don't.
really do. I really do. I hope I succeed on this. All right. All I got to do is beat it. 18. Yeah, that works. 22.
Would have laughed my ass off if you failed. If you lightning bolted yourself. All right, yeah, but yeah, you're good. I mean, it's definitely a you're a non just shot a lightning bolt. Not positive that you would dodge it, but I mean, he has faith in you, so maybe he just
Oh, yeah.
assumed you'd dodge it.
Yeah. Of course. He's my buddy. He knows the rogues. He's got it. Yeah. So that was a maximum power. So whatever a 4th level maximum power firebolt lightning bolt does.
96, so what is that, 54?
What is it? You said it's 9d6 or is it 8d6?
It's 86 normally, but he upcast it by 1, so it's 96.
Oh yeah, 96. So that's 54 points of damage to
All 3 of them.
Yeah, all of these guys.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's Mana Drake 2 takes 54 points, 127, and then Primal Vold takes. You said 54 points?
54.
Primal Vold is dead. How do you want to do this?
a non just walks over there or flies his carpet over there. It's like, man, that dumb motherfucker told me I wasn't perfect. Lightning bolt. As he just as the primal bolt just falls to the ground with a bolt of lightning straight through its heart.
He has a giant hole through his chest and visible static reverberating through his body.
And he says, "Motherfucker, I'm awesome. That's why you're dead, bitch." Bam. And that'll be
All
the
right.
next turn.
This is the Stalker's turn. It's rather displeased with the fact that you are still within the land of the living.
He's
And
still
seeing as-
paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Fucking right. Damn it.
Paralyzed. I don't care if it's displeased or not. It's paralyzed.
What does a 20 do? I shouldn't have to ask, but
20 matches
He's
my
okay.
DC, so he saves.
all right.
Silver barb.
Yay! But that's still the end of it. Wait, are you really doing silvery barbs?
It's silvery barbs.
Oh yeah, now it's got its reaction back. Because he just took his turn.
I fucking love this so much.
Lock it down!
Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. And he gives advantage to Bond.
Of course he does. Go ahead, Voss. Do your thing.
All right. All
Hey,
I want
Gav.
to do is casting 4th
What's
level
up?
cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
So let's see. I got to roll.
4th level cure wounds.
Yep. Me 14 plus. What's my spell casting modifier? Is charisma.
Imagine it's probably plus 5.
Yeah,
so 19.
Yep.
All right. Wounds go down to, what is it, 88, I believe.
88.
If I'm
Yeah.
doing the math right.
Wounds. 88. Got it. All right. Then maybe. Oh, I got to take the spell slot off. Level 4 spell slot. And then, because everyone's looking a little bit shabby, not that it'll do a lot, but I'm just going to do my healer thing and cast the level 3 cure wound or healing work.
Can't cast 2 level
okay,
spells in a turn.
Okay. In that case,
This isn't Baldur's Gate.
yeah, unfortunately, I heard they're getting rid of that whole thing where you can't cast 2 spells, which would make sense.
It is
There's
kind
a-
of overpowered.
There's a feat that says you can, but
Well, he's talking about Baldur's Gate. They're getting rid of
oh
it.
yeah, they're getting rid of it where you can do that.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
in regular D&D, they're getting rid of it where you can cast leveled spells.
They already have, but there's a feat you have to take to do it.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Okay, maybe I should get that feat then. All right. In that case, I'm just going to give a bardic inspiration to wait, who is the one? Lucas.
I already had one, but I mean.
To Lucas?
Yeah, I said Lucas. He
Okay.
doesn't have one, right?
I don't think so.
What?
Even if
No,
he
I
did,
get it.
I thought I gave one to
Well-
Bond, not Lucas.
He
Yeah,
did.
I don't know.
I don't think Bond ever
I'm
used
pretty
it.
sure you're good.
By the way, 2 things. 1, Gavin, can you do me a favor and take off the Prime of Old because he's dead? And 2, everyone say hi to Marte.
Marte! As you were here. Marte, I've got some bad news for you, though. Are you there?
All right.
Oh, he didn't hear the news.
Hey, Harold, what is your bardic inspiration now?
10. D10.
12.
Oh, is it D12?
It's
Oh,
D12.
shit. Never mind.
Ooh,
Yeah.
D12. My bad.
Goodness. Could have used that earlier.
My Song of Rest, that's a D10.
That's right. My bad.
Phenomenal. Thank you.
All right, is that the end of your turn, though?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Cool. I would say it's Cyphergan's turn, but he's dead. Mana Drake 2.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
All you get to do is roll for saving
Oh,
the
that's-
paralysis.
That's fucking right.
Do you need to write yourself a note? Tape it to your beer glass there. That way you'll make sure you see it.
Not again. It's fucking awesome. Oh.
Hey, we're wrapping up soon, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Hello.
Excellent. Hello. They
Say-
killed our fucking simulacrums, these guys.
What's up?
I dropped a meteor on you guys, and there are no more simulacrums left alive.
He really did.
Yep.
Meteor swarm. Anyways,
I'm gonna have
Lucas
to do
is
some paintings, pickpocket, and maybe prostitute a little bit so I can have enough money to make another fucking simulacrum.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to push myself up off the windowsill that I'm leaning on. And with my other hand, I'm just gonna go, am inevitable. And both the mana drakes are gone. As I twin cast Disintegrate on both of them.
Okay. I mean, that's assuming they don't survive, but sure,
Well-
they auto fail because they're paralyzed.
They both take that.
They are both among the land of the living still.
My goodness. Alright. Did they take the full damage, or is it only because they only took half?
You imagine they probably had some degree of resistance to that.
I know
disintegrate.
they're resistant to it, but still. Alright, they're resistant to everything, so I thought I'd try to have fun.
They have 4 damage resistances, exactly.
Well, that burned a 6th level spell slot, so I will burn a 5th level spell slot for my bonus action to get 5 meta magic points back.
Okay.
That's my turn.
By the way, Marte, literally everybody but Molly has gone down this fight, including you. Everybody but Molly has gone down at some point
Who
in time.
played my character incorrectly? He would never go down voluntarily.
From 200 something points of damage, yes, you would.
Right.
Or 150 something points of damage from an invisible target that you couldn't counterspell. Yes, you would.
An invisible target? Why didn't I just cast the invisibility?
He used a legendary action to turn invisible, and then followed up on his turn to use a meteor swarm.
I forget he did that. And then I shot him, then I shot him with 200 and what? What was it? 200 and...
289 points of damage. Bond has set a record for the most damage ever inflicted within a single turn. For 289 points of damage, he got 3 criticals in the course of this one turn.
And
He took my
whatever
guy
he
from
was shooting
85 wounds to 374 wounds in
Yeah.
one turn.
much-
Well, you
how much
deserved
HP
it.
does he
dropped
have?
a fucking meteor.
Oh, he only had like 450, something like that. So he took him from pretty damn fresh to almost dead in a single turn.
A single turn. Molly finished him off. Molly gave him the happy ending he deserved.
Yeah, so literally looking at the order of initiative here, Bond goes last and
Hang on,
Molly
hang on.
goes first.
We will tell him all about it when
During
we're not in the combat.
Over 3 turns, the dude went from 84 to dead.
Alright,
I like that.
Bond, it's your turn.
Yeah.
They
So what we're
lit
gonna do
him up.
is
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna move right. Oh, hold on. That's 5, 10, 15, right? So if I moved back, would that be full movement? Correct?
If you moved back, what?
Back to exactly where I was.
So you've already moved 15, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be
Nice.
that would be 30 feet, moving back to where you started.
Okay. That's fine. It's whatever. I'm not gonna do that. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna move right here.
How do you
Um,
get all the way over there? Oh, that's right, you can fly.
Yeah. So, as my reaction, I'm gonna get a
Your
soul token
reaction?
from Cypher Gay. Yeah. I'm gonna use
Well,
my
you-
reaction
you
to get a soul
already-
token.
You already did that.
It's my no, I didn't. I've got to be in 30 feet with him.
Well, you weren't in 30 feet with him at the moment he died, so you wouldn't be able to do that.
It doesn't give it a time limit exactly. I mean, I guess
Pretty
as
sure
soon as it died. I mean,
is at the moment of death.
oh. I mean,
Tokens of the departed.
yeah.
When a
What
creature
have
you
I
can see
used?
dies
Okay.
within 30 feet of you.
Then
Oh,
I
you've
just
used
moved
everything,
back.
dude. You've got you've used both of your things that makes things just either pass or fail. You've used all of the stuff that lets you re-roll. You are tapped out.
No, you're not really, because I mean, you only have 2 points of exhaustion, so you could still use one of those. But yeah, other than that,
Well,
you're
yeah.
pretty fucked. But you have several spell slots left. Did you want me to release this character to him or no?
Are you playing right now, Marte?
I mean, y'all only have 20 minutes left.
Sure, but I can release your character. You'll have
Yeah.
another turn.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna shoot Primal Bolt Stalker since he wants to fucking turn me into a damn pincushion.
But yeah, I'm sorry to tell you that Julius is dead.
Julius 2.0 is rising.
So we're gonna do advantage. Oh, yay!
Of course,
There's
you
already a
needed
nat 20
you needed
anyways.
another nat 20.
Yeah, it was already
Is
critical
that number
anyways.
4 or number 5 nat 20s that you've had this game?
Number 4 for me, I believe.
Number 4. Okay. Dude, you need to go buy a lottery ticket, man. Or at the very least, a
Yeah, for real.
scratch off.
I'm gonna re-roll that 3. Okay, I'm gonna take, or I think I have to take the new roll, don't I?
So
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have to take.
No. Does
okay.
it say that? I don't think you do.
2 level 5s left.
Hold on.
Either way,
I'll
just-
figure it out in a minute. Yeah, it don't matter. I'll figure it out later. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to reload. And I'm gonna hit him again.
Well, don't forget to go and roll your crit, dude.
Oh, that was critical. Oh, I also hold
Your
up.
sneak
You're
attack.
right.
You would have had advantage on the attack, so that means you get
You're
sneak
right.
attack too.
I did have advantage on it. Yeah.
That gunner feat is a pretty strong feat, man.
Especially if things are paralyzed and stuff like that. Hell yeah.
Because you're actually getting advantage right now, where it would be a straight roll if you didn't.
Yep, so take that sneak attack. Nothing's within 30 feet, so I can't. That's fine.
And I will say the Primal Vold looks definitely pretty severely injured. I mean, like, it's not circling the drain, but you'd feel like shit. By the way, it just occurred to me, do you forget that you have a cybernetic dagger installed in your arm?
No, I remember it, but I mean, what's the point of using that when I can go point blank
when you
range
can
with
just
a gun?
point blank shoot him. But I think it's funny. It never comes up that you've got a cybernetic
I've used it
dagger
once.
that can just come out of your arm.
That's just for
Oh,
show.
sorry. Forget that D20. Hold on. I've used it once. I forget that one. Oh, I also get to roll 2 12s for both of those crits. Yeah, so hold on.
Pierce your feet.
Yeah, pierce your feet. Another
Alright,
10
I'm
damage.
adding that damage onto the stalker.
Yep.
So another 10.
damage. Yep. And yeah, that'd be the end of my turn.
Dude, that gunslinger rogue combo, man, is like such a broken
Oh,
combo.
yeah.
If you like what you're looking for is damage. Like just for straight damage, it's alright, so Mana Drake 1. I guess he can't do anything, so let me make a wisdom save. 25!
Silvery barbs.
Who has silvery barbs left? You guys have already used silvery barbs.
Just
I
Lucas
do.
just had his turn.
Have I used
Are you-
silver
Yes,
barbs?
you've used
Yes.
silvery barbs already.
Are you using silvery barbs, Lucas?
Yes.
I fucking love this.
24!
Finally gets it. Unless Voss, you believe just had your turn. You can use silvery barbs.
It starts when you have your turn, not at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that right?
when you pass
Hey,
your turn.
Actually,
past, yeah.
Bon, I'm looking here. Never mind. You guys made him reroll. Never mind. Yeah, the Vold Stalker is still paralyzed.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll use my silver barbs here too then.
Reroll, Gavin. Yes.
I hate this game. That's it, guys. I'm retiring. This is my last session. Somebody else can take over.
Oh, brother, that's so funny.
All right, it's Molly's turn.
Oh gosh.
All right, how does Molly do this?
Oh. What do these things look like?
So they're these basically pale white, scaly, drake-like creatures. It's basically like a dragon that's the size of a bear, pretty much.
I think she just literally just jams her spear like straight into this thing and then just chucks it over her shoulder as she starts walking on through to go hit the next guy.
I mean, they're only like 2 feet longer than her height, so
Yeah,
She
she
could
literally
do that.
just like puts it in there like she's shoveling snow and just whoosh and just keeps on trucking to the next one.
Quality.
okay.
Hitting it with the other one. Hitting it with the other one.
She still has 1 attack left, though. So
Two.
two. So for flavor, these other attacks can do bludgeoning damage. Everything else is the same, but it's bludgeoning damage because she's got a drake on her spear, or
I think that'd
I
be
should say
hilarious.
naginata. But all right, that's all bludgeoning damage as she's beating this guy with the other guy. That hits. How does she beat that guy with... How does she beat Mana Drake 2 with Mana Drake 1 to the point of death?
I'm curious what she's saying when she's doing this.
I don't know. She's just hitting it, just going, quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
I imagine it like this. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little
Yeah.
as she's bonking their heads together.
By the way, Anand, you should know, just to rewind for a second, Cypher Gan, before he died, he said to you, you could have been perfect. And what they said for you is they figured you would have said, I already am.
That's exactly what I would have said. Yeah.
And then you paralyzed Primal Bolt.
Yeah.
And then you walked over and you were like, these bitches say I wasn't perfect, and then lightning bolted 3 of them.
That's awesome. That's perfect. I like that a lot.
I feel like you did you justice.
You did.
Even though you have gone to 0 HP this fight, but you know, that's fine.
Yeah, right back up though.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah, you
where's,
did get right
where's
back
the
up.
Map?
You know, I'll just link it. Here you go.
Well, there's only one dude still left alive, and you're standing right next to him. And he's paralyzed.
Yep.
Who did that?
The Primal Vold Stalker up in the top left of the map.
And you're literally standing right next to him.
He's a stalker.
paralyzed.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's paralyzed at the moment as well. So he auto fails
raped
deck
me.
saves.
I look at him like, he raped me and didn't give consent.
He's
To your worst.
Oh, so in Anand, you would have witnessed this very closely. So this stalker was halfway on the way to corrupting Bon and turning him into a primal Vold. Because you know that what it takes to turn somebody into a primal, turn an elf into a primal, is you have to stick 2 Vold spikes into their skulls. He already had 1 in. So he was halfway to being turned into a primal Vold.
That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, Bon, have you pulled it out yet? Or is it still in your
I
head?
pulled it out. Of course I pulled it out. But
Okay.
an idiot wouldn't pull that out. Interact with object. Pull that shit out. I thought you said it fell out when I woke up.
Oh no, it was still there. You would have had to have
Oh.
pulled it out.
Okay, well yeah, I would have pulled it out. So it would stay there. But anyway,
I don't think you had the action economy to do it.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway.
Then I'll pull it out after combat. I don't give a fuck.
Anand. This
Well.
creature is currently very injured. And paralyzed. So what do you do?
He's immune to... No, he's not immune, he has resistance to force damage.
But you have
Yeah,
that
but remember,
conversion
you
ring.
got that little ring that lets you turn it into, I think it's Radiant, Necrotic, or Psychic, I want to say.
Go ahead and come on him.
Okay. So, I am...
What?
He's,
Where the fuck
You
did
did
that
the
come
Kami
from?
Kami Ha. Is that what it is?
bro, wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna kink shame.
Is it the Kami Kami Ha?
Gives
Is
a
that
whole
what that
new
is?
meaning to kicking them when they're down. So I'm gonna walk over, and he's
You're
laying on the
there.
ground, right? I assume.
Yeah, he's paralyzed.
Yes, you are standing right next to him.
assume
You're
he's
currently
paralyzed.
standing... Basically, you're up against the wall of a building at the moment.
Okay.
Curb stomp him.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna kneel down. I'm gonna lift his head up by the chin and just look at him. Be like, can't believe that y'all think I'm not.
He whispers to you painfully. He attempts to say back, there could be a cure to our thirst.
Cure? You don't cure perfection. You don't deserve to be called a fool. And I'm gonna squeeze his jaw with my left hand. I'm gonna take 2 fingers and I'm gonna stick them in his mouth. And I'm gonna
Wow,
cast
this is getting
Disintegrate
hot.
and turn it into psychic damage.
And what are you casting?
I'm gonna cast Disintegrate and turn it into psychic damage.
As you were about to stick your fingers
I
into its
literally
mouth,
blow his mind.
he says to you, he tries to say to you, we aren't the same.
No, I'm perfect, and you're not.
All right,
Let
so that is
Caleb,
what? I
I'm
think
gonna-
it's a deck save, right? But he auto fails
come on,
because he's
He auto
paralyzed.
fails.
Let me roll a d20
Well,
to
that's a
see if
lot of
there's a nat
ones.
one.
Holy but Jesus, that's a lot of
Bro,
ones.
he just took 63 points of psychic damage.
And that puts his wounds at... That beats his max HP by 2. How do you want to do this?
He's already said he did.
No, I just did
That's
all
a
that.
very
and as soon as he-
descriptive attack.
As soon as he
Yeah.
just
So,
drops over,
as
I'm
you
gonna...
do this, are you wanting it to be more of a bleeding out of the ears thing, or are you wanting just his head to explode?
He said he
Yeah,
blew
no,
his mind.
Yeah, I'm like that's why I did psychic damage, because he's gonna pop and I'm gonna sit up and be like, no, it's just literally I blew his mind with my perfection.
Okay, then his skull explodes as brain matter just scatters before turning to dust as it leaves the
Yeah.
inside of his head cavity an empty husk.
That's
And he drops to the ground.
yeah, that's a good way to come in.
Very Anand of you. Again, I can see the lawful evil from time to time.
Oh yeah.
Bordering
considering
on
you
neutral
lightning
evil.
bolted- Considering you almost lightning bolted Bond.
Oh no, you did lightning bolt Bond, by the way.
He didn't.
Just,
He missed.
you just knew that he would dodge.
Yeah.
Good job on the
Yeah.
dodging. Don't worry,
Yeah.
he'll get out of the way. He expects this.
That's literally
yeah.
what it was. You just had faith that he would get out of the way.
He'll,
And
he'll
he
get
did.
out of the way.
Sad thing is, I did it as your player.
That's pretty cool, though. Good job. Good job. Have a
All right,
desk full
and-
of warheads.
And
Pop
with
them all.
that, your battle comes to a conclusion. And as the hours progress, the conflict occurring outside of the city gates comes to a close. And it appears that despite what Cypher did, where he meteored, basically the entirety of your forces, enough people have survived that it was a victory. However, despite that fact, that when he casted that meteor swarm, it was devastating. You suffered heavy casualties. And as the evening comes to a close, as you're briefed on the events of the prior battle, and while it was overall a victory, the area that you were defending was decimated from that meteor. In addition to that, another meteor was dropped in the middle of the city, and there were some civilian casualties. It's a victory, but a hollow one. And as you sit around your mugs, recovering from the evening, suddenly, without explanation, you hear a and you ready yourself for combat again as this quaking begins approaching in your direction. And you, for a second, it's faint. You hear, "Unagi," and then it goes to Unagi. And Sean, if you would like to make your entrance as you see Big Pappy arrive to converge with the rest of the party.
Do I know what Big Pappy's there?
So Big Pappy, you are looking for Starlight. You have been unable to find her.
Question, Kevin.
Yes.
Is there somebody with Big Pappy, or is that going to be later?
Nope. His traveling companion as of late has been Starlight, and she is not there.
Okay, so you didn't pick up a straggler or anything?
We're getting to that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Sure, you just see this giant mountain of a man who just gets stuck in the door frame as he's coming in. And just... and he just comes through and the door frame just breaks off as he brings in the door frame and he starts kind of wearing it on the sides. And then he just walks in and plops down.
I don't believe Voss has met Big Pappy yet.
So, let me see, where is he at here? on my characters. There we go. So, Big Pappy, you see him just a giant fucking dude that comes in, and by giant, I don't mean muscular. He is a giant tub of lard on 2 feet, wearing plate armor that only comes down to like halfway down his gut. So he has plate that he wears like a crop top, basically. If you could have a sports bra made of metal, that's what it looks like. Giant protruding gut. He walks in with a frying pan that is like the size of a wok. So, yeah. And you can just see, like, everywhere he goes and touches, there's just, like, leaves a stain of syrup and bacon grease.
So, Voss, you meet this individual, and you haven't met them before, but you do notice the fact that the rest of the party tends to have an air of familiarity with this individual.
Okay. I'm still gonna stand back and observe to begin with.
How much would you say he weighs? 350, 400 pounds, something like that?
You don't know, and I'm not going to answer that question. That is up to everyone's own imagination.
That would be your best estimation, Voss.
Dude, I always
somewhere in
assumed
there.
He was like 500 or 600 pounds.
He is not the size that you would imagine a regular person could actually be and still function.
He is morbidly obese.
I'm literally picturing my Uncle Dave.
In armor, with a frying pan and a shield.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
Black hair, right? He's a Raytheon, if I remember right.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Raytheon human.
But he's got, you don't see his hair because he still has the helmet and everything on. He's got full plate armor on.
Okay.
Big Pappers. Man, have I been dreaming about your food since you've left. Some good shit right there.
What, boss? That's it. That's all he says.
Have you met our friend Boss? He's our new companion.
Oh, yeah, Big Pappy.
What form are you in right now, Voss?
I'm just in changeling form.
Oh,
Like
so
my
you're just
natural
looking.
form.
You're in your natural form at the moment. Okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling natty right now.
Okay.
After
So you see him as
I
this
got dropped,
pale, white-skinned, wide-eyed, gaunt individual. You recognize as a changeling. You know the race.
okay. When I got dropped to 0 hit points and was out, I like transformed back.
Yeah, you would have reverted. And you're familiar with changelings, of course. You know they used to be hunted, but they're relatively accepted nowadays.
Yeah.
You just see this giant dude. He'll come up and like extend a hand to shake your hand.
So did we loot Cypher Gay's body?
I would assume that you would. So to make things easy here,
I guess I'll shake your hand and meet you later.
Sorry. My bad.
Sorry. Yeah. So he shakes your hand.
Your hand is very sticky.
So if anybody would like to, I just cleared Cypher Gan's character sheet. If you would like to look at his inventory, you feel free to see if there's anything you would want.
Does that mean we can all pull up his character sheet, or how does that work?
I guess it would be a one at a time thing, but you can share it into the inventory if you would like, whoever opens it up first.
I want to see it.
I want to share his inventory.
Go into
Do you just click on the dragon link and put it in the chat?
Dragon Ball Z.
You know what, I'll do that. So we've
Each
got...
individual.
I'm just gonna do all the notable things.
I just want to be able to cast 2 9th level spells.
Yeah, you can give this to somebody. I don't freaking it's.
Really, Globe of Unhindered Gaze? What the fuck is this, dude?
Yeah, give that to somebody else.
I don't get to do the joke shop anymore, so I'll just start putting this stuff on my high level bad guys.
Yeah. Did you ever put that picture in there, Gavin, for that something that should
Yeah, what's
not
your
be
dude?
named? I sent it to you.
I know you did.
Bro, how can you become twice as attracted to something? If you use these two gloves in the same 24-hour period, your gender change becomes permanent.
Oh, there's 2 of those, by the way.
Bro, why? Why?
Okay, so I'll be
Why?
clear. I would like the globe of unhindered gaze spelled Gaze.
I forgot that I did that. I genuinely forgot that I did that until this moment.
Oh God, Gavin. Jesus Christ.
But really, what's your the person's name? Because I'm trying to find it and I'm not finding it.
Eros?
Who's?
He's on the top.
I see. Okay. Cool.
He's in the
So,
yeah.
in that moment, with instruction from Megumi Anzai, leader of the Dark Suns herself, you, Eros, have been informed that you are to accompany the group Motley Crest in the clearing of a fortress that has just been located off the southern coast of Alarath that literally has Captain Bon Vorex's name plastered across the top of it. And with that instruction, you arrive at the tavern. The current tavern is the Black Lynx, Lynx, within Rhymeshield. And you arrive shortly after Big Pappy has made his entrance. If you would like to, as you enter, as you push the Western-style doors open, entering into this pub, how would you like to introduce your character?
Oh. So, you see a quite tall human.
I think you
What's
said he was
normal height
Raytheon,
for a
right?
human? Yeah,
Normal height for a
yeah.
human is 5'8" to 6'2" on average.
Whatever was the closest to the Greek gods or whatever. So Raytheon.
So like 6'5". But you were a Raytheon, your character. You told me that you wanted to be a Raytheon.
Yeah. So you see a human walking around 6'6", so he's a really tall human, with a tower shield and a pike as his weapons. A tower shield and pike on his back. Looking for Motley Crest.
What kind of armor is he
And-
wearing?
So he is not. He has got a Spartan style helmet on with a Spartan.
So with like the mohawk across the middle?
Yeah, and I guess a tunic, like a what they wore, like they didn't wear pants. They wore the kilts,
Like a
almost thing.
like a metal loincloth kind of thing.
Yeah, like a metal kilt or something. Yeah, loincloth kilt.
No shirt?
No shirt. Nope.
Looking pretty cut.
Yeah, he's got kind of short, or like spiky, I guess black hair, short,
Yeah,
kind of
most
short,
Raytheons have
spiky
black hair.
blue eyes. Yeah, and he kind of steps in the door, and he says he's looking for the group of adventurers named Motley Crest.
You all heard the name of your group?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
Wants to know.
It's 2
Yes,
different people now.
Commander Megumi Anzai sent me on a, I guess, to help y'all out on clearing a certain dungeon or keep.
Did he send you to aid my coin purse? Because that's what is in need of help at this present time.
Precisely.
I really.
monetary value is what you need. Unfortunately, I cannot help out with that. Whereas my character has 0 gold and nothing in his inventory.
I'll fix that by next session. Don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
Yeah, I got you. No, I'm the tactical advantage. Yeah, I'm a very technician. I'm a tactical advisor for the Dark Suns. So I'm here for battle strategy and help on the battlefield, not monetary.
And what's your name?
Eros. As he pulls out, put out his hand to shake.
Hey, I'm Lucas.
You are
Alright,
very
Lucas.
familiar with who he is. They are famous
Oh,
by
yeah.
this point.
Yes. I've heard some bad publicity and good publicity from y'all. Interesting.
As well as the fact
Well,
that
we
you
will
were
see.
also very present for the fact that his image was portrayed and was like projected into your brain during the Kaleem crisis. All of their images were,
That's
other than
right, yes.
Voss.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
You
it
know
was
the
a-
whole world wanted them dead.
It was a crazy weekend. The entire world wanted to murder us.
Yes.
Isn't that a typical week for us?
You know, I did believe in y'all with that. I figured y'all had that handled.
Big Pappy's just in a corner eating bacon.
Eating bacon.
I don't know. I would think Big Pappy
Yeah,
would
that-
have some PTSD from
So-
Kaleem at this point, considering he almost died.
So
Big Pappy's
I will
almost died
say,
a number of times.
I will say that looking at his build, you would not think he was able to wield the pike and the great shield, and you're curious to why he has both of them. And like you realize that a pike is with 2 hands. No one should be able to wield it with 1.
Yeah, this is like a 12-foot pike. I mean, like, it's a really long weapon. Kind of
Yeah.
hard to balance with one hand.
And yeah, and he has a real slim build. Like somebody who's doing this stuff, you would think is like actual buff. Like he's still tone, like you can tell he has muscle on him, but he is not like
It's like lean muscle, right?
super. Yeah. It's not. He's not super like yoked, but he's. You can.
Yoked.
He has very definitive muscles.
All right, well, I guess I'm not going to turn down free help, so
Yeah.
welcome aboard.
Sounds great.
And almost too perfect of timing. The radio happens to be on. It's plugged in and it's running, and you hear a broadcast begin coming over the radio. As you hear it say, "This is James Tucker of Teal Cog Media, reporting from a peninsula that has just appeared.
You've already done this one.
I'm at a fortress." Did I cut out just
Oh.
now? I feel like I just cut out just now.
Yeah, a
You
little
did.
bit. Oh, is he
Okay.
at the fortress right now?
Yeah. He says there's been a strange quaking sensation that has been emanating from the structure for the last 2 hours. What is this? What is this that I see? As he turns around and you see the ground shatter. As this.
How do we see this? I thought there was a radio.
It is. Yeah, I did say radio. You know what? Fine. It's a TV broadcast. You see it on a projector. You see it on a projector. As
I thought television wasn't invented yet. You told me last.
it's a magic projector.
You said that wasn't invented yet either.
It's magic.
Okay.
Everything-
Okay.
And it only works this one time, and then it will be destroyed forever.
It's magic. So you see this magic. Showing this magic projection of this magic image of the ground shatter apart as you see this tan and red armored being that bursts from the crust, from the planet's crust in front of this building.
Captain Planet.
This is a Tarask.
Well, okay.
Is it a vampire Tarask?
I mean, you don't know. It's certainly possible.
Lich.
It could be a Tarask Lich Dragon Vampire, but you never know.
No.
Those are the bestest right there.
Yeah. And with that, we are going to conclude the session as you prepare to take the fortress that is rightfully yours.
Can we have a long rest?
Yeah, I mean, you'd imagine you'll probably get one. It's
I don't
coming
know.
up on
That
the
seems-
evening hours at this point, so chances are there's not going to be much traveling with the rest of the day.
I've never seen a TV, so
It's not really a
It's
TV.
like
It's magic.
or
You know what?
Did that
To
just-
paint a picture, it was a radio broadcast, and they just described it really well. It's like you were there.
You had to be there.
Okay, you had to be there. Guys, there's
That's
something coming
so
out of the ground.
awesome.
I don't know what is it. What is it? What is it? Let me get closer real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will resume on the next session as you guys attempt to
Level
stake
up.
your claim to
Our level
a
17 characters. are gonna
fortress
attack
of
that
your
Tarask.
own. Not yet. However, I am
Right.
considering giving you guys that level up to level 17 after the next fight.
I'm sorry, will you long rest us, please?
Just so I am prepared efficiently, Gavin, am I playing 2 or 3 characters in the next one?
You are. Would Lucas want his fiance to even go with you? Would he want her to be in that?
They're gonna be pretty inseparable. I mean, like, unless I'll be honest, if it's just gonna make it too complicated for you, we can just say like, oh, she's doing something else for the time being here.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You'll be playing 2 characters next session.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know.
All right, you guys are long rested. And Voss and Anand, you can't help but feel an absence. Your best buddies aren't there. They turned into snow and died.
It's okay.
I mean, you'll just make
Considering
another
how
one,
I'm-
right?
I was gonna say, considering I'm perfect, I'll remake him in my image.
I
There
do
you go.
want to say, if Cyphergon went down, I got a vial of his blood.
Sure.
Okay.
Nothing to stop you from doing that.
Yeah, just want to make that clear.
Who got
I
the
mean-
final hit on him?
Molly.
It
Molly.
was Molly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop.
As he's falling, I was gonna yell out, "Only thing here perfect is that death." Just trolling him real
I
hard.
mean, you would know from Cypher, just from what he said to you, that he holds a very ideal image of Vold in his head. While he himself is just an ancient elf, he believes that Vold are the perfect beings.
So he considers us the evolved form.
Basically, yes. In his mind, Vold are the next evolutionary stage of the elven species. That is his view, and he thinks that every elf should get there.
I'm Mewtwo. Very nice.
So,
I'm down.
as well as the fact that you would know, Vaughn, that he fucking hates you, because you're a filthy half-breed in his mind.
Yeah, that's why you got 280 something hit points
Yeah.
done by me. Fucking stupid
You
shenanigans.
will. You will accept me.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
willing you will
that
fucking
was
die.
absolutely insane. I just want to talk about that. Since the session's over, I've never seen that much damage in a single turn.
Dude.
And-
And if
Crazy enough, granted, if you count Critical Role as official content, then that damage was done with all official content.
Yeah.
and I didn't even use a third slaying bullet. I only used 2. I could have used 3 with all 3 attacks.
We rolled a lot of nat 20s in this game.
That was absolutely nutso. Like, that was ridiculous.
If I didn't have the elven accuracy, that would have never happened.
Yeah, but you get to roll 3 times when you get a
I
crit.
know.
Well, there was
advantage?
a lot of craziness, like because he rolled 3 crits in a row for his attack. How many? And then didn't you get another 2 in a row, or did you just get another one later on?
He had 3 in a single turn.
Yeah,
I know that.
And then I thought on his next turn he got another crit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I
crazy thing about Elven accuracy is that it increases the chances of getting a critical hit by 33%. That's a pretty stark increase to your chances.
Yep.
I'm also pretty happy. I went down twice, but both times on my first death save I rolled a nat 20, so I got to pop back up at the beginning of my turn.
Yeah, you rolled 2 nat 20s while at 0 HP. 2 turns in a row to pop back up. I don't think you actually even missed a turn from being at 0 hit points.
If he didn't do that, I was literally going to shoot all 3. I was going to have to screw my plan to do
Good
that
night,
shit
boys.
ton of damage.
I'll see you, Marte. Thanks for stopping by.
I
You're
was
proud
literally
of
going to
that.
shoot all 3 of them with a greater healing potion.
Sean, was this your first time going down?
Yes, this was his first time going
yeah,
down.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep,
Dude,
that was his
I
first
am
time.
glad you paralyzed that other mana drake, because I was genuinely ready to kill you. Like, there's nothing I could rationalize in my head for why it wouldn't just take the opportunity to attack you twice while
No,
down
go
and kill
for
you.
it. Absolutely. Like I said, man, take the kingdoms off. That's fine. Double 9th level spells is a little excessive, but like going for the weak person to try and just eliminate the numbers, yeah, absolutely.
So I will say this, I have reduced the number significantly, but using his actual canon raw character sheet, Dargothoth can cast 5 9th level spells.
Jesus Christ.
He won't be doing that with you guys, but using his actual character sheet. That's why I keep saying, like, I know pretty much everybody here has only experienced 5th edition. I played a little bit of 3.5, so I remember how broken these character sheets were back in the day.
He's not going to use that with us anyway. Voss will seduce him, so he'll become an ally.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And then Bond will just murder him with a 280 something.
That's
You know?
a fragment of his health.
Yeah. But that's still considerable amount of
I mean,
damage.
that's definitely a good chunk,
to a
but
normal turn.
that's enough for him. That's just enough to make him say ow.
Yeah. So wait, so at level, hold on, at level 13 or at level 12 as a barbarian, you only get 2 rage per day.
No, you get more than that. Let me check. But yeah, I gotta say, I always, for me, the ideal scenario is a fight when you guys are genuinely worried about dying, but yet you still win. For me, that's when I feel accomplished by putting a fight together. When I
No, this is definitely
almost
fun.
kill you guys. That's what I like. That's what I like to do.
I don't
You
know.
thought you just DK'd us. I'm like, nah, you good. Sorry,
I
go
was
ahead.
I thought I was pretty good with, like, because I've shut down that dude's 9th level spells multiple times. Because the first time with a simulacrum, I was able to counterspell it. This time
Yes.
I was able to just dispel it, and then it's like, oh no, he's got another.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 30th level character.
I get it. I get it. You don't have to explain it. I'm just saying. Damn.
Got fucking decimated. Almost in 3 turns got fucking killed.
What got me
Yes,
is like when
that's
you said
funny.
it, like I wasn't expecting you guys to go down. Like, it's a DC 23. Like, for Lucas to survive it, he literally would have to roll a nat 20 just to even make the save. And then it's like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
150 points of damage. I'm like, that's higher than my
152.
yeah, but that's higher than my max hit points. Like, I'm surprised you guys went down to this.
Well, so the
Only
reason I say that is because you guys always have an answer. That's the thing. Like, I have underestimated you guys so many times because you had an answer for something that I didn't think you would have an answer for.
But there's really no answer to straight raw area damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not only
a
that,
ninth
like
level
there's
spell
no counter spell, right? We've done
that
the,
is
you know,
invisible.
detect magic. You made sure that he was always out of view. He used a legend or not legendary, but legendary actually go invisible, out of range for even if we did have a detect magic up. He's sitting there flying back while invisible to cast a 9th level spell. Like
I was trying to play him smart.
For
sure,
an entire
but
turn, I wasn't even able to shoot him.
that's the thing though, is there's no real, you know, answer to that to shut that down. It's happening.
No.
No.
But it's like what you've told me, Sean, before, where we've had conversations where I've mentioned, like, Lich, for example, has like a CR of like 22, but only has like 150 hit points, and I've questioned, like, how is something rated with that high of a challenge rating when I know you guys, some of you, could even take it out in a single turn.
Yeah, you play
At the very
smarter.
least, something like that would be dead in a round. It's based on how you play it. You play it smart.
I'm not saying what you did was wrong. I'm just saying there was no, like, we're going to have an answer for this and we're going to shut it down. Like, no, I don't think you did anything wrong.
I've learned to never underestimate you guys, because you guys have answers sometimes in a way that I can't predict. You guys have surprised me. Like, I don't think you'll have an answer for something, but you do. So even though I might not have been able to imagine how you would have had an answer for that, there's been plenty of times where I wouldn't have had a prediction, but you've gone and countered it anyway.
The answer for this one was for Bond to roll 3 nat 20s in a row. That was the answer to the problem.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So just make sure you always have that strategy in your back pocket, Bond. All right, we might need it again later on.
I'll keep it. Yeah, I got you. Oh gosh, dude.
No, but Nick, you should probably go buy a lottery ticket tomorrow.
Probably.
On
Probably.
that note,
Maybe I should.
I'm hopping off, fellas.
All right.
All right then.
See you, Sean.